Hello. Spotify, is it on? Um, Spotify. Aha, it's on. And then game start. Okay, I can't stream for long today, guys. Today is a short stream. Let's see. Let's see. Why? The app will close for an update. Please wait. Okay, chotomate, it says. How do I link my YouTube page for the live one? Is it the same? Just the channel name? I guess so. Um channel and then wait, what's the full Twitch? Aha, sneaky Twitch. HTTPS blah 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 blah. Aha. And then this one's like this. Okay, perfect. We gotta post it, ship it in JP. Okay. We Gucci. You only want me on the weekend. Yo, the game is uploading, guys. Lemon Zest Breakers. That's what Guri says. Have a good night, Awakens. Baroshima is also here. How are you all early? Hens is here. Just downloaded mine. Wait. Yeah, it took a while actually today. It's here. Okay. Netmarble. Login. Launch. Okay, loading. Run game. Update complete. Okay. Okay. As we have divers from all over the world, please use appropriate text wherever possible. For non-video fan content, please use non-video fan content. Oh, okay. When posting video content, please ensure you follow our fan content guidelines below. Hang on, I haven't even checked the guidelines below. But surely it's alright. Blah 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 blah. Okay, too much reading. We go game. We play games. We're gamers. Okay, so let's play some games. Is YouTube live? Oh yes, YouTube is live as well. There's 4 of you guys in YouTube. Hello, guys. Yes, guys. Today we're gonna stream like just the dailies, and then not too long today. We're planning to just stream dailies, and then afterwards, what was it? Elegance. Yo, I was wondering why I was hearing a random voice in my head for about a minute until I realized you went live. What? Wait, but how? You were tuning into my stream already before I started, maybe, or something. Holy prediction. Wait. Okay, I didn't forget to turn the yesterday's one in. Oof. Okay. Random voice in your head is the spirit talking, you know? The shoulder devil, shoulder angels, those kind of spirit. This one's here. So we gotta farm this one as well. Lupe. No, we got the Lupe already, so we don't need any more Lupe, I guess. Bor. Do I need more work? I guess don't need. Manual, yes, because we're chasing after the level 5 manual. PN, yes. And then what else? Man, I really wanna have the K-pop MV and the J-pop NV and stuff, but it's alright. We'll make do with this. Rockfist dude. Okay. Okay. Now let's start from the early levels. Cooking, desserts, fluffy ice creams, or kimchi. Mochi. Okay. Yo, Yofka. Hello. We just started today, eh? So we're gonna do the daily grinds today as usual. And then afterwards, we're gonna be doing what you call it? React party to Limit Zero Breaker. Lemon zest breaker? How often do they do the 2 times rewards for part event? I feel like it's at least now once a month. A month already? Some of you are under further crit rate, way overvalue cooldown reduction, TBH. Might be. It's really situational. I feel. Sometimes I'm missing crit rate. Because he asked for Ophelia also, which has passive 15% crit rate. Lemon zest breakers. Yes. I hope Guri won't get it mixed up again. She got it mixed up. She she got it mixed up with, what do you call it? She got it mixed up with, what was it? Oh, she thought that the collab with Luna, like on the weekend, was the Lemon Zero Breaker already. I mean, the Limit Zero Breaker already. I was like, no, not that one yet. I think the game is only 7 GB. App size is 1 GB. Update is around 6 GB. Pretty small, like Mongil. Yeah, I think it's pretty small. Yo, Sky! You're like running through every map every day, right? Yes! How about you? Do you also do this every day? 안녕하세요. I think the game is... This one allows many gold monsters and puree for making purple tiger. What? For making purple tiger, you lost a lot of gold? That means you're using either like method 4 or you're using method like 2 or 1? Or is it that the new method 1? Oppie! Hello. Welcome to the stream, guys. Like I said, I've been seeing frames on people's profiles that I have never seen before. I wanted to know if you know anything about them. Eh? What do you mean? This one is Battle Pass, I'm pretty sure. Like if you're referring like this one, the frame borders like this. Here. I only got them from Battle Pass, which is F1. You see here. Where is it? Pretty sure somewhere. Oh, yep. Wait, hold on. Not here. Huh? Wait, I swear I saw it somewhere. But anyway, if you buy this, you see here the frame from Battle Pass. I'm not sure if the ones that your friend showed me was, I don't know which one that one came from. Maybe is it achievement or something? This one's here. See, there's a badge for Reginula if you score 2.4 million in total of 3 teams. But we're not gonna rush for that, guys. Not that far. Same, bro. I tried ranking up Nokjung. Prepare for the next season. I lost all 7 Nokjungs. Aha! For me, I'm doing this, guys. The Nokjung is this one. It's level 4 now, right? So almost level 5. I think by the time the win season comes, then I will surely have this by level 5. So that's gonna be a huge boost for my win team. Those are not from that. Yeah, I don't know which one that you saw. Like, I saw the picture, but I don't think I can find any from here. Are they like one of those CBT players or something? I'm not too sure. This one's here. Let me give all the keys. Take the keys. And then we need to do more of the ice as well again. This one's here. Might be. Well, if you can find skill red on gear, so I think it's just fair to prior those on Monster Link first, then add some crit rate or damage in case you roll low. Yeah, I've said this same statement multiple times on stream because it's up to our gear stats as well, and sometimes there's bound to be artifact that gives crit rate 15% or something. So yeah, it's really situational depending on each character, gear, and each player's halves and not halves. Yo, Major, how are you doing? Are you at work? You must be at work, right? Doing a break or something? Lunch? I thought I understood how the game works, but when YouTube proposed a video with Cloud making 1 million points on Regionala, it changed my mind. Yo, that one is the whale. That one is the whale envy. He's the one that bought out all A6 characters for all his like 5-star characters and everything. If you check out his video, it's pretty interesting because you can get to see, or like maybe you can feel how a whale feels like. And Rooney Bell, welcome to the stream as well. Hope you're having a good day as well. We're chilling and doing our daily grinds as usual. And then I do stream 5 times a week. So if you're enjoying, thank you so much for the follow. And then have you been playing Mongil from day 1 as well, Rooney? And then who is it? Yeah, thank you for the follow as well, Matzola91. How are you guys? I don't know if you guys came from the Mongil official server, but I did started posting it in there today. But yes. Yo, what? Stream! Mambo! The stream Mambo is here, guys. Holy! Now it's streamer buff. Holy! Yesterday the stream came in and then we got a random luck buff and stuff. So yeah, we're pretty lucky. And have a nice lurk, hence. And then with A6, yeah, the artifact 5 fusion artifact. Now 1 million with Cloud is easy. Yeah, exactly. Doing work from home today. Yo, you have hybrid schedule, Major? That's kind of goated. Cause I used to do the hybrid from home as well. 2 days home, 3 days office. But man, I wish it's like full time at home, man. So today, guys, our plan is to do the daily Mongil as usual, and then afterwards we're gonna do a watch party, like a react watch party for limit 0 breakers. Because NCSoft has contacted me to test out their games coming out in 2 days for prologue testing. Of course, prologue testing is like right before the game globally release. So looking forward to that. Hello, I just created this Twitch right now for the Twitch drop. Do I just wait and watch and I'll get the drop codes? Yes. You just wait and watch, and then for 90 minutes if you watch, then you can claim all the drop rewards. Appreciate it. And then afterwards, you'll be able to claim it by claim first on the Twitch. You'll be notified of the Twitch drops, and then afterwards you'll be able to connect your, if you go to here, where is it? Mongil X Twitch drops, and then here is the, oh shoot, I haven't been seeing the YouTube chats. Sorry, YouTube people. Yo, Stephen Jr., when will the Limit Zero Breaker game test start? 10 to 15 June. Sorry guys, let me connect the YouTube first. Platforms. I just realized that I haven't connected to the YouTube chat. Rooney, this one. I do plan on watching your stream daily. Also watch your stream on YouTube. Oh, no worries. Whichever platform you prefer, it doesn't matter. As long as we chill and hang out. So right now, we actually forgot to connect the YouTube chat. Sorry, YouTube people. I couldn't see you until now. I can test the game. Yo, it's 10 to 15 of June, which is in 2 days for me. Because I'm Australia, so from Australia is Thursday for us. Neo, hello Neo, welcome back. I prefer Reef only for the monster, since it's pretty boring to go any map every day just to farm them. Exactly. You can kind of just do the Reef, guys. Because for me, I am kind of like content creating, right? So, well, there's nothing else to do if I don't do the dailies like this one for you, with you guys. And then, oops. And then I get to try various methods as well that we made on our own. What kind of game is it? Yo, Elegance. So Limit Zero Breaker is exactly similar to Mongil, but it doesn't have like monster capturing and things like that. So we're gonna do the watch party straight after we finish the daily grind, guys. And then we'll be able to judge for ourselves like what the game's gonna be like. But one thing that's different than the Mongil that excited me the most is the fact that some of you all also already applied for the prologue test and got in. Like for example, Hans already got in. Now, I might be able to play with you guys depending on which server are you playing from. But one of the most exciting feature in that game is that there's a co-op raid. So for example, imagine you tackling the Regionula together with your friends. So you can play with your friends, you can play with me, you can play with any of the viewers as well. So that's gonna be exciting. Yo, Imaginary Ace, what's up? How's it going? I'm going well. Today we just started the stream. I ate kind of like a big dinner. Big lunch, sorta. So a bit sleepy, but because we ate tons of rice. Because apparently it's criminal for us not to eat rice. Hello there. Yes, Mongil needs co-op for real. I kind of want Mongil to have co-op as well. Is Limit Zero Breaker is available on console? Yes, I do believe it's multi-platform. Limit Zero Breakers platform. PC, iOS, Android. Hang on. Let me check. Limit Zero Breaker, because it's on Steam as well. Thank you for the follow as well, Yuzuki Kori. Welcome to the stream. We're checking for the Limit Zero Breaker. And what's the information? Launches teaser site for new anime. Wait, I'm pretty sure it's also available on console, but give me a moment. I'm just checking as well. Where is it? The games look exciting, guys. Holy. About the game, Steam wish list, breakers. Doesn't say whether it's available on console or not at the moment. I'll check it out later a bit more, guys. I'll dig some more information and I'll post a video regarding it. Because today we're gonna do react live to the, to the Limit Zero Breaker ones. Thank you. Was hanging out on your Discord, but me forget to follow your Twitch. No worries, Yuzuki. That's fine, that's fine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You pulling for Nagi? Yes, 100% Mohammed. Welcome back to the stream as well. Nagi, yes, I'll pull for Nagi. Too bad I'm checking it out. They are not confirming about the releasing on console. Ah, okay. We'll have to see it again. I could try it. Am I still able to apply for the test? No, the test is already closed for application-wise. All the participants that's already signed up for the prologue test already been contacted, like Hans, for example. Yeah, we'll see when Hans comes back. Maybe he can confirm again how he got it. I think he got it from email as well. Luckily, guys, I didn't expect that our YouTube actually growed a lot. And then the NCSoft team contacted me like, I think 2 weeks ago, I believe, or 3 weeks ago. So yeah, I was surprised that that was the first game ever that contacted me. Why beating Cappy, Papa? Now he won't come back with milk? Holy. Am I responsible for the whole family? No. This is like eating the KFC chicken, guys. So we not only just beat the Papa, we beat the whole family. Okay? We beat the whole Papa Cappy family, you know? Because apparently Cappy is OP when you mutate them with the monster links. They always win, man. I'm hopping between Minecraft and Loki stream. I need a second monitor. What? I never play Minecraft, guys. I don't get the game. Like, what's the game is supposed to be? Like, I know you can chill and have fun with friends, but I know there's like a lot of mods, but I'm still confused, like Minecraft, Roblox, things like that. It never got me. I'm like usually we're MMORPG players. So if you guys don't know me, my long history was like Ragnarok Online, and then we used to play World of Warcraft, we used to play Dota 2, and then League of Legends, things like that, guys. So I never played like Minecraft or like never played Roblox and stuff. I guess I wanted to watch it. Yes. And then from 10 to 15. So in 2 days, we're gonna be streaming the prologue test for Limit Zero Breakers. There's gonna be Twitch drops as well, guys. So tune in because the Twitch drops carry over to the actual game when the game actually globally release. They just contacted like an hour ago. Oh, wait, you got in as well, Barushima? I'm wondering though, whether I'm gonna be playing in NA server or whether I'm gonna be playing in SEA. Because a lot of you guys are from different area of the world, actually. I know that a lot of you guys are from EU, from NA. NA makes up 33% of my view counts, I believe. And Asia is like a lot as well. I know there's Brazil, so oi to you guys in Brazil as well. And then there's a lot of people from, yeah, different area actually. California, USA. Yo, Aeon Rifter. Wait, Aeon Drifter. Yeah, I've seen your name before. And then welcome back to you guys as well. Reluctic. Yo, thank you for the 5 streams streak, Reluctic. And then definitely deserve. You're doing good content for a game like Mongil that doesn't have much dedicated CCs. I think the main unfortunate reason, guys, for Mongil is the fact that the game itself dropped just before NTE release in the next 3 weeks. So if you guys don't know, a lot of the big content creator was actually like sponsored to like promote Mongil at the start, but then they all dropped the Mongil to go to NTE because from what I've heard, this is from what I've heard from their own mouth. They revealed on stream that they get paid a lot in NTE. You know, it's like one of their biggest earning at so far, being sponsored by a game. So yeah, NTE is a big company, guys. And then I feel the same way about those games, Logan. Is there any games you would want to play? Example, Resident Evil, Valorant. I'm not good at FPS, to be honest. So Valorant is, I'm staying away. Yo, my experience with CSGO, I always die within 10 seconds I respawn. So that's why I'm like, yeah, we're not a good FPS player, guys. There's Aeon 2 on my radar, Sword Art Online on my radar, which is the Sword Art Online something Aincrad, where you have a death mode where if you die, you lose all your save progression. And then there's What game is coming up there, guys? There's the Grand Blue Fantasy, Relink, and Dragon Sword, which is a Dragon Nest spiritual successor. And then what else is it? California, USA. Yes, 800 there. And then Toronto, Canada. Yo, I've had my first viewers actually from Canada. His name was Bubble Doo, but I guess he's been away for a while, so I don't know if he's ever gonna come back. Possibly he might have quit the game, but hey, there's actually from Canada as well. Greetings from Spain. Oi, from Spain. Wait, ¿cómo estás? I know how to greet you guys in Spanish, but I don't know how much about Spanish. Love your content. Thank you very much, man. Hello, Ness797. And I just found I got my Steam access plate has the limit 0. Yo, OP Master. Okay, where are you from, OP Master? Because the thing is that I might have to create 2 accounts. One is from SEA, one is for NA. So I might be only playing NA or SEA server, because there's 2 other streamers that I'm gonna be playing together with. And Gabriel Hans, I am from Somalia. Yo, Gabriel Hans, welcome to the stream as well. Sorry, I missed your chat a little bit. So sorry, Gabriel. And then welcome to the stream. I hope that you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Yo, Somalia is pretty far away. And then, frankly speaking, Mongil is a small game, even compared to open world NTE. Yeah, it is kinda, isn't it? And then, but how this game is being promoted wasn't that bad. Not like Night and Phil, where it has been promoted every ads, but people would quit the game after they being put the task to building things. Oh, the factory. Yeah, the factory must go on. And then here from Italy. Yo, all of you guys are from all over the world, guys. That is crazy. Have you ever been to abroad? I've been to Singapore. I've been to Malaysia. Actually, funny enough, my family, like my dad's side of family, is from Malaysia. Ukraine, stream from all over the world. I know, I didn't realize this. Yo, Shukish. How do I pronounce your name? Ukraine. You know, I used to play Dota 2, and Dendi Poppy is my favorite. The Nafi team, you know, for Dota 2. Those are the people that I know from Ukraine. Like one of the early streamer, the OG streamer that I used to watch a lot. Dendi, Poppy. Holy, if you know Dota 2, yeah, shout out to them. And then also Mongil do a lot to be clear for players without guides. It is kinda, yeah. Yeah, they're pretty, what do you call it? Self-explanatory in terms of the game. Aside from the mutation, which a lot of people is like confused still, because it's Italian girl. Guys, be careful. We have a streamer, we have a viewer from Japan. He's looking for love. I'm gonna wish him luck, but whether you choose to contact him or not, like that's totally up to you. Whatever you do in your private life, that's fine. I'm in Uganda. Yo, OP, you're from Uganda? That is crazy. You're all over the place, guys. Upi Lupi from Wakanda forever. No freaking way you're from Wakanda, man. Holy. And then, for the first time, I read character skills and understand how to play optimally. Because I'm used to like watching Dota 2 and like dissecting frame by frame what each player does. Especially, I used to watch a lot of like clips from Dota 2, like one single like TI like championship and things like that. I could download all of them on YouTube, and then we watch them like daily. And then I really try to think in their position. Why did they make certain decision? Why did they move here? Why did they stand in here right now? So it's been like my passion to dissect like gaming kind of stuff, mechanics and stuff, to be able to bring a guide in the future, which, well, currently I'm doing as well, luckily right now. Yeah, I know them. Yes, you know Dandy Puppy. Wait, I forgot. There was her boss. Her boss is also, man, I don't know about her boss. there's something about her boss playstyle that I don't really like. I feel like he's very aggressive. He's very aggressive player, but he always get caught and he always dies. So I'm like, boss keep dying, man. Then the puppy is always the goat, man. I think there's one also Kuroki, right? Yeah, Kuroki. Ah man, they split it. They split it and become each of them becomes goat on their own team as well, though. Team Secret, holy, when Team Secret was first like made in Dota 2, that was big, guys. If you guys don't know Dota 2, that's fine. Are you playing Mongil in Korea? No, I'm not from Korea. Yesterday we talked about this. A lot of people thought that I'm from Korea. No. I'm from Australia. I'm what you call Chinese Indonesian. So like I can speak Bahasa. My family, like my dad's family, is even from Malaysia. So shout out to all you guys in Malaysia. And then yeah, I live in Australia though, guys. Your video proved that you can be very creative in burning feet. Shut up, Envy. Holy, that burns. I prefer Mongil gives us a free crystals on the email instead of the keys, since I have 3k keys and I still don't know how to spend it. Yo, Neo, if you don't know how to spend it, it's always safe as well to spend it on like gold, actually. But if you have like a lot of different characters that you haven't raised up, please do also this one, the skill trees, like the skill parts, but only do them in the like last stage. So if you're just starting the game and you don't know what to, like, what do you call it, you don't know what to build, or you don't have a lot of characters because you have to P, just do a lot of the gold ones, because the batch combining, this one, the batch combine, yeah, it takes 1 million gold, the like for 200 at a time. So it's pretty consuming a lot of gold, guys. It was a bug that appeared on this game for now. So many people complaining about this, and I hope it will be fixed as soon as patches comes out. Was it the bug for the plants that you guys talking about? It was something that Upi Lupi mentioned. So are you guys playing Mongil, but why you're playing? No. I'm not playing in Korea. Upi Lupi thought I'm Korean. But no. They still haven't fixed the gathering bugs. Not yet. But if you're on PC, you can press F3 and then escape and then regather the herbs or the plants. But if you're on mobile, apparently you can just like change to different, like just tap out to different games or tap out to different like apps and then go back into Mongil, and then it will allow you to gather the herbs, so, or the plants. That's why it's easier right now for those people who playing on mobile to gather the herb plants and flowers and things like that. I'm still waiting for until Nagi comes out. I think it's in 8 days, isn't it? Isn't it supposed to be in conjunction with this one here? After Nare is gone, then Nagi will appear. Stream, let's go in. That's where the welcome back to the stream. And if you guys don't know, I also have a personal Discord. So if you come from like the official, what do you call it? The official Mongil Discord, I do have a private Discord server as well, where I posted a lot of my slides that I've covered on YouTube. So in case you need any of them. The flower bug. It is the flower bug. Thanks for gathering bug. I've been starved like 2 weeks now. Thanks to gathering bug, I've been... Yo, the thing is that you can still bypass the bug at the moment. Luckily, you know? Thanks. Been missing out on a lot of farming ferns. Yeah, exactly. So, this one, sometimes you can do that, but if you can't, just F3, go back, and then same as well. I think if you're in console, I think you press something to be able to see the map and stuff. But yeah, that's about the bug at the moment. I think I should post the short video in terms of like the gathering herbs bug, because I found out that not a lot of you know how to bypass that bug. Nice, thanks, Bin. And then, what am I missing out? Winnie says, oh, nice, thanks. Yeah, that one already. Oh, wait, I need to check it from Twitch. So the Twitch get passed on the YouTube messages, but YouTube doesn't get passed on Twitch messages because YouTube is pretty sensitive. You don't have LZB channel on Discord? I do. I get the role, but see no channels for it. There is actually. So if I show you guys on the Discord server, bear with me. What am I on Discord? Cafe Loki. This one's here. Hey, see, this is Mongil. Yep. This is Limit Zero Breakers. Limit Zero. Yep. Limit Zero News. Gotcha show off. Yeah. So this is Limit Zero Breakers. Maintenance start date. Maintenance end date. Yeah. So this is when the game is supposed to start. Somewhere between 8 AM and something like that. And then... yeah, this is Limit Zero Breaker. The way you guys can get the roles is from here. Is it here? This one? What was this one? Limit Zero Breakers is the pinball. Okay. Star Savior is this one. Bug for me, not an issue at all compared to monsters. The FT trick has saved me so much frustrations from logging to the main menu and back in. Yeah, man. If I have to re-log in every time there's a bug like that for the flower, I wouldn't be collecting the flowers at all. I wouldn't be using the food at all in any content. It feels like I'm going to rage quit because I need to rebuild my Esther character. Still, the monsters are Nokjung, but the traits was garbage. Oh, leave it as it is. If your trait is garbage at the moment, like, where is it? Esther, Nokjung. Because if you technically need to rebuild the monsterling traits, like for me, like here, I wanted to change the crit rate. So what I'm gonna plan to do later on, I'm gonna build a Nokjung with 1 prime traits, and then yeah, put this together. Well, technically I have to pay 40 summon puree, but yeah, that's about it. And then what was it? Let me just... oh wait, you guys not even seeing the game yet. Okay, this one's here. Sub, yeah. First, Mongil, yep. Where's it? I know how it works. Sure, if you have great rate on all the gears and 5-star ammo, but 100% uptime, then with her speciality, you can get around 85% great rate, which is pretty good. But realistically, at present, yeah, okay. Crit on every piece. People are also going to be sharing their gear and improvements, so they're monstering between characters rather than having an individual build for every single team right now. So ignoring crit rate just because a player can get that high seems like a disservice to your other characters. This is also a general statement. Yeah. Yeah, I see the angle. 1 point I've raised. It's hard to just tackle the point one single-handedly. It's a big topic in general. I haven't posted any content about it yet. And then, what was it? I'm afraid they can return monster bug while fixing flower bug. I hope not. Isn't it just to do with the ping? That's why I don't see those channels. Only the mods do. Hang on. Star Savior, Limit Zero Breakers. Bear with me. Now that Mature brought it up, let me see the permission. Oh! Add members and roles. Limit Zero Breaker roles done! Ah, I wasn't there! Mature, you were correct. So even had the roles, you don't have the permission because I haven't added the Limit Zero Breakers roles into this one. Holy. Okay, that's done. That's fixed, Mature. One single thing. Apologies for that, but now it is there. And then we'll post like Limit Zero Breakers video today, promoting the prologue testing stream, and there's gonna be the Twitch drops and everything like that. And then, how did you learn about LZB? We saw it from Gacha Radar, and then the NCSoft team also contacted me like 2 days after we watched the trailer. So they reached out, yo, we've seen your YouTube, blah 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 blah. And then we thought that this is something to do with along with your interests. And then they say, would you like to try out product testing? It's gonna be 10 to 15 of June. And then if you accept, this will happen. The game is it's kind of like There's parry, there's dodge, there's all kinds of stuff that's similar to Mongil. And also, the animation is done by none other than Studio Mappa. So that's how I get to know it. And then we get to know it from here, guys. So here, can I show you this way? You see here, this one is called Gacha Radar. You can see this on our Discord as well. So if you see our Discord, where is it? So if you join our Discord, there's this upcoming games list that I posted as well here. If you go to the Reddit threads, each of them has the prologue testing link or application or things like that. And then there's also Hands that usually helps out in terms of like keeping up cast updated as well with what games they are that's currently launching and stuff. So Hands is pretty nice as well in doing that. And from time to time, I also join other content creators like Surfers, and they posted those kind of stuff, and I share it as well in our server. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, Mappa Studio. Studio Mappa is the one that's in charge of like Attack on Titans. Wait, let me show you guys again. Gacha news, CBT application. Here. So this is a little bit parts that I can share with you guys. Is available on Steam page right now for wishlist. Limit Zero Breakers. Product test 10 to 15. Combat featuring perfect dodges, parries, counter attack, elemental combos, chains, flashy ultimate abilities, cinematic finishers. Playable 11 playable characters, 5 boss raids with 3 difficulties. Playable in co-op with 2 other friends. This is what excites me the most. You can play with 2 other friends. Now these days a lot of games are missing that kind of essence where you can play with your friends. At least this one allows you to play with 2 other friends, which is pretty huge. Around 6 hours of preview content, 3 hours of story cutscenes, including feature from Mappa, the animation behind AOT Final Season, Chainsaw Max, Jujutsu Kaisen. So yeah, that's pretty dope, I think. So we're gonna watch a little bit of sneak peek as well of what's been revealed in the Limit Zero Breaker video together, and we're gonna react to it. I've seen like 1 clip, 2 clip for like the gameplay a little bit. So I'm gonna watch everything else with you guys as well. We're gonna dissect a little bit of information of what we can gather for Limit Zero Breakers, and we're gonna post it on our YouTube content as well, so that for those people who are looking for Limit Zero Breaker content creator, then yeah, they can start looking up from our YouTube channel as well. So that's what we're gonna be covering aside from Mongil as well. But during the active period of 10 to 15, I think I'll focus on just streaming the Limit Zero Breakers. Gonna post the Mongil a little bit. I'm gonna do maybe like 2 hours of Mongil, or maybe we might as well stream it the Mongil as well for 2 hours doing the dailies, right? And then afterwards we always gonna focus on the Limit Zero Breaker as well. And then oh, character. Also, when a character has a big nuke of damage, Ophelia ult, Esther ult, then having crit rate matters more because it can really feel bad to not crit. Yeah, okay. Whereas with a character like Mina, her damage is more spread out. So if you miss a crit or 2, this is a good take. And then this one's here. Now I see 2 channels. Yes, it's fixed major. I got my first 5-star monster link last night. I combined 2 4-star Amons to get the traits I wanted and got wicked lucky. Congrats, imaginary ace. Is that just in your imagination? Your Discord? Walk. Hang on. Yeah, my Discord is still blocking just now. Bro, I want to go to China and become a voice actor. Wait, what? Become a voice actor by going to China? I don't think you even need to go to China, right? To become a voice actor. You can... Wait. Depending on where you're from, can you like audition globally as well? And be... like... what do you call it? Audition globally and then you can be hired globally as well. Because being a voice actor, do you even need to be there in the first place? Like, you know, in the studio maybe, but I'm pretty sure you can do like outside the studio or something, or maybe the big gaming company will have their own branch overseas as well. No, that's what I would have imagined for like voice acting. I kind of hate having a multiple gacha games because that would mean I have to log in every day to every game to claiming resource, not realizing when you end it, you forget your homework. Yeah, that was the main reason why I just play Mongil for a while. But after we getting used to Mongil, guys, I'm lacking of like contents to be able to progress as well in Mongil. So that's why having a different game as well is pretty neat. Because I do want to play different games that especially allow me to play with other players as well. Because I've been missing that part of like gaming, you know, in general. Being able to play with different people, yes, that's definitely gonna be fun. Lost Ark Online was definitely the one of the best game that has that raid mechanic where you have to learn a lot with different players and stuff like that. Of course, there's like what do you call it? Ah, man. Like some people, did you try NTE? Yes, I played NTE only for like 1 hour, and I put Nanali. Is it the name of the characters? Fat Christopher, welcome back to the stream again. And then, luckily no, it's real. Well, your name is imaginary, so just had to make sure. I turned out for a min. You wanna be a voice actor? I turned out for a min. You wanna be a voice actor? Wait, what do you mean? I turned out for a min. I turned out for a min. Wait, what do you mean, elegance? And then I'll play Arknight Enfield, Genshin. That's a lot. The moment you mentioned Arknight Enfield, Genshin, Wuwa, Mongil, KO0, Atelier, Rusiriana. Too many, but I love them all. You have a lot of gacha waifus there, so you have to take care of them equally as well. But yeah, I can't imagine myself like playing a lot of different gacha, guys. You know, like the big YouTubers, like how they played a lot of like different gacha, like 8 gacha games, things like that, right? And they mostly just end up covering the news or like just covering the new big patch and things like that. I don't want to become a creator like that. I kind of want to become big, but I do also want to like just cover the games that I enjoy playing, not like a whole spread of different game that I don't even play. You know, I just wanna, yeah. That's why I chose to stick with Mongil as well, because the game hooked me pretty good, and then yeah. That's what's been happening at the moment. Low-key high for limit 0 breakers. And not gonna lie, getting tired of Mongil daily monster link grind after losing several prime for this for nothing. It is definitely a burnout when it comes to RNG and things like that. That's why a lot of my viewers, they watch me during the Gamba. They're hoping like, please fail, please fail, please fail. But sometimes you got lucky, sometimes you lost it all. That's gacha for you. At least that's the good thing about gacha content when you're watching others streaming it. Like, you know, like there's that enjoyment that please fail. And I had to pity Poo a lot. Gacha games on console was so limited, only having Genshin Impact, ZZZ, but that was it. No new gacha games are being added on console. Oh, so does that mean limit 0 breaker as well is not on console, yeah? They need a PD system for mastering for real. I think having a PD system, like after you fail like certain times, that's actually necessary. Hello everyone, Nyan, Charlize. Hello, welcome to the stream, Charlize. Nyan. Wait, we do have a Twitch emote as well that our followers can use, and there's also the Twitch emote for the sub. Where is it? Create a dashboard, stream manager. Let me see. I've added some news emote as well on our channel, guys, for the Twitch. So this is the this emote. This hello, roasting, DJ Sharky, hello, lurking, RNG, pop. Okay. That's all the emotes that we have on the channels at the moment, guys. So yeah. And then this one's here. If any of you guys have Prime sub, do sub by because it is free. And then if we reach like 50 subs, then we can unlock one more emote as well, slot. And then we gonna get 2 emotes from, what do they call it? Nyanas emote. And then, because we already commissioned an artist. She's a pretty good artist as well that I know. And she's also a streamer. And I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna ask you guys whether this is cute or not. I think this is really, really cute. Okay? So, let me see. This one's here. Discord. Oops. Wait. The Discord. Okay. What about this emote? Huh? Yes. This is gonna be added, I think soon. Once the artist finish making it. This is gonna be Yana's taking note. But yes, I can't wait. I can't wait for that to finish as well. That's gonna be a cute addition to our emote on Twitch. And then, because if you guys don't know, we did a popularity polls in terms of which character should be voted. In terms of like which character wins, then that's gonna be commission in terms of like making the emote. And somehow a lot of you guys voted Nyanners. The only gacha game that really stuck with me has been CCN. And I wish I still play CCN until now. I was burned out after 3 months playing daily and then doing full-time job. And then keep on not getting the exact deck that I wanted. I would love to play Genshin right now, but I'm afraid that being a new player was not worth it anymore. That's always the worry when it comes to games, right? You want like a fresh games. That's why LZB is at least gonna be the fresh new games as well for us. And it's also gonna be co-op players, right? So which means that if you guys are on the same server as me, and then online at the same time as me, and then you wanna raid, depending on like if there's ticket or like unlimited tickets or things like that, then we can play together as well. Don't tell me you fall in love with him. Fall in love with who? Huh? For who? You only got your game. Still waiting on my Reina emote. Reina? Hell nah. Reina is hard, man. I feel that new sorting mode is pretty fun, and it makes deck building way easier now as well. Lock this Shima guy. Wait, what? What happened? Reina propaganda. The more you play, the less grindy game is. The more I close the book, the fewer monsters I need to farm. You're a collector. I see. And then, what should I select? Select for this one. Do you have Gugak yet? Do you have Tuosini yet? Do you have Amon 5-star yet? I'm gonna show you guys one thing. Here it is. The voting related stuff. Okay. So this one, Discord. And then this one. Oops. Where is it? Aha! See? There's a voting that was done in Hanam, Korea when they did the pop-up store. Apparently, they also voted the same way. Nyanas is number 1. Second is Nagi. Third is Mina. So, I did a popularity poll before them, by the way. They were just replicating what I did. Okay. So, Mongil characters, popularity vote. And then you help to know what characters you want to see, perhaps in future Twitch, emote, or even Discord stickers or emote. And then, well, I voted Nagi and Mina. And then, the one that was ahead was Nyanas was 16 votes. Actually, now, well, okay, Mina actually won. And then Nagi and Nyanas is actually tied. So it's kind of the same, isn't it? Korean people also voted Nyanas number 1, Nagi, Mina. And for us, it's Nagi, Mina, Nyanas. Wait, there's no difference, man. There's no difference. All of you guys are voting the same thing, whether in Korea or globally. Could you tell me which monsters are best for Esther? Esther currently is Nokjung. So, my Esther, I haven't really been playing Esther. Nokjung is number 1. And because it gives like 10% win rest reduction. Actually, we kinda wanna need a monster as good as like the rest of the, like, for example, this one, the ice is pretty equipped, right? With ice rest, elemental weakness. But Nocturne only provides wind resistant reduction to the enemy. But we kinda need a lot of different stuff. Like for example, Amon is also gonna be good for Esther. And then what else? I think putting Amon is definitely good for Esther. And then there's also universal characters like Gugak. And there's even this one, Ice Beast Dude. Because Ice Beast Dude is one single universal characters, or almost links, that you can put in any DPS. So currently I'm making that one as well with 4 gold traits. Hopefully soon. Reina propaganda, the more you play, the less grinded. Yes. Lock the Shima guy in the hydrate. Okay, hydrate. I got plenty of gold stats fodder already. So in the future with monsters and a couple of monsters for the SSR boss will be enough. Yes. Definitely we're gonna keep grinding again and again. So that's why we're also grinding for future proving ourselves. Did you know that Esther is as tall as Peter Dinklage? I think we saw. Esther is pretty small, guys. So if you see in the profile, look at this, 135. But I think the smallest is this one, 112. Daisy. Wait, no. Ellie, 111 centimeters. They're pretty small, guys. I don't know. That's why I was using Daisy in Mongil before. And then, you know where you have to like stand side by side the Machea in the story mode? It was like half her height. That was crazy. And then this one's here. This one's done. So which character do you guys have the most though in the Twitch? And then I know that a lot of you also missing out on Esther because not a lot of you are from day 1 players. And a lot of you missing out on Mina as well, I've heard. And are you still gonna choose for Nare? Are you gonna pull for Nagi? Or what else that you guys are choosing in general? This one's here. Yo, thank you for the follow as well. Zhush. Yo, you came from Twitch? Wait, you came to Twitch? Aren't you from YouTube just now? The one from Ukraine, right? It's the same username. Welcome. Yo, Vance. How you doing, Vance? And then... yeah, you came to Twitch. Now you can like claim the Twitch drops as well. So for those of you who are in YouTube, if you don't like YouTube, that's fine. I mean, if you don't like Twitch, that's fine. But if you do, you can claim Twitch rewards by watching me on Twitch for 90 minutes. And then you can simply like connect your Twitch account together with your Mongil account. And then they'll send you the rewards via mail. The rewards, if I'm not mistaken, let me see, guys. Is it still worth it? I think like every season, the rewards are changing for the drops. So right now, rewards, Mongil, Netmarble news, events, and then type in, what do I type? Twitch. Here it is. Mongil Star Live. Here it is. Discord, no. This one. So it's still running. The last day is tomorrow for Twitch drops, guys. And then usually they have a different Twitch drops again running, but this time it's like this one. So 100k gold, which is whatever. 50 keys, it is good. Burning Sun Fury and Starlight Crystal for 55. So that's 90 minutes durations of you watching, 60 minutes, 30 minutes, 15 minutes. So that's the Twitch drops basically for those people watching in Twitch. Yeah. And then if you don't like the Twitch, then you can go back again to YouTube. And then this one's here. Let's continue our grind for the day. The Lockster. Sup? The Lockster? My name is the Lockster now, Cobbler. And what are you doing in Twitch? Aren't you a YouTube supporter? Twitch for me is better than YouTube. Yeah, the thing is that each each person has their own preference, because like a lot of you guys have got somehow the YouTube Premium, and you wouldn't get ads from there. But Twitch does restrict me into having ads every 30 minutes. There's a 30-second ads running, but that's about it. I'm trying to minimize the ads to maximize the the viewers experience. So we're not gonna ever play like ads for like 1 minute, now 1 minute possibly maybe, but we're not gonna play ads for like 3 minutes. Holy 3 minutes at jail. That is crazy. Dang, you caught me. First ad, I'll go to YouTube. At jail. At jail. Yes, because the thing about YouTube is, guys, we've been copyright claimed few times because we were playing like J-pop, K-pop. Of course, not the audio, but the video. Even though the audio already been isolated, but YouTube still copyright claim us. So we had to trim down. We had to edit a lot of the YouTube video. I was like, YouTube are pretty strict in general, guys. But that's about YouTube. Aside from that, I like YouTube. But I never knew that people would watch from YouTube still, actually. Because from the beginning, like, I always watched on Twitch. But that's just me. Like, a lot of people have, like, watched from YouTube. I don't know, is it easier on YouTube compared to Twitch? Because Twitch has their own inbuilt applications, right? To watch for live streams and things like that. Especially on mobile. Whenever, like, I go out, touch grass, sometimes I can see, like, the Twitch stream and stuff like that and watch it. But YouTube, I haven't really watched anyone on YouTube, guys. So yeah. But I maybe have to set up like the vertical viewers, so that for those people who are watching me on Twitch, especially on mobile, they can have the vertical views instead of the, you know, what's grass? Yeah, I don't know what's grass, guys. What's grass? We never touch grass. What is grass? Grass doesn't have. We don't have grass in our dictionary. This one's here. Like I say, if YouTube gonna keep striking us in terms of the copyright claim and whatnot, man, I'm considering to just stream on Twitch. But no. I think the best solutions right now is that we don't play the YouTube videos for the copyrighted stuff. But there's a lot of stuff that are copyrighted actually. So yeah, we have to just be careful and stuff. Let me know if there's any music on the YouTube one, because I'm pretty sure I already play like lo-fi background music on YouTube. Where is it? YouTube background. Oh yeah, there is. Oh, whoops. Okay, this one's here. If you guys don't know, one of our viewers tell us to farm with Angel, and yeah, Angel is pretty quick in terms of like doing the daily grinds like this, guys, because her AoE is pretty big and her damage ratio is also pretty big. And she has a long range somehow. This one's here. Boom. This one's here. Wait. Why are you talking with me? Okay. This one's here. Oops. Okay. F3. Yes. It allows us. This one's here. Nice. Okay. This one's here. Wow. What is the wow for? What is the wow for? This one's here. Oh wow. Okay. Have you seen the Edge Runners collab on Wuwa? I haven't been playing Wuwa Koblakan. I've seen the... Who is it? Is Lucy her name? I haven't even watched Edge Runners. Like the Edge Runners on is it Netflix or something. And then I haven't even played a single Wuwa game at all. I haven't played PGR, I haven't played Wuwa. But I think if there's like a creator program for Wuwa, then maybe in the future. But at the moment, yeah, no. There's no like, all the applications for creator programs for Wuwa is currently closed. And even back then when they first opened the, I mean, not too long ago, I think like a few months ago, the content creator application program was open. But we were so small on YouTube, guys. It was only 80 subscribers. So yeah, we were only covering like Star Savior. Lucy and Rebecca are added. Rebecca is free. Lucy, I haven't seen it either. Okay. A Muwa player from the release. Yo, that's dedication right there. Because right now is what? 2 years? Actually, all you guys are goated, yeah? Because like a lot of you guys play games like this one, like Mongil, like Wuwa, Genshin. It's been years and years. Genshin is like what now? Since COVID 2021 or something? Wait, Genshin is almost 5 years? Is already 5 years? Can't remember. Swim. 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 Hi Loki. Hi ED. Wait, is your name ED? Hello ED. What's up? What's up? I'm Wuwa player. Oops. I knocked the mic. I downloaded it to check. It's a bit overwhelming and the game is demanding. I heard from a lot of people that's playing on like what do you call it? Like mobile phones. Wuwa is pretty like storage extensive. So it's like what? 50 gigabytes to download patches and stuff. And then the game itself is like heating up the phone. So yeah. A lot of people hate Wuwa simply because of that optimization. Because compared to like Mongil, it's pretty small game file wise. And what other games is that like small game file? Oh, Limit Zero Breaker also going to be small game file size according to Hans, that is, because he's a mobile game players. Previous update was second anniversary update. Genshin released in September 2020. Wait, was that during the COVID? I'm pretty sure I played Genshin during the COVID. And then some older phones only have 64 gigabyte word. Yeah, see? You can't even play the Genshin at all. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, I can't one-shot him? And then I read TP so I can fight the monsters. Yo, thank you for the follow, Swiz13. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing actually? Right now it's like, wait, what? Now it's already 5:54 p.m. for me. And then I think a lot of you guys are like early morning for you guys. Because where I'm from is like Australia. So our hours is usually ahead of you guys. Now it's already Tuesday, 6 p.m. Tomorrow is Wednesday for me. And then the game I've played for the longest is World of Warship? What is World of Warship? Never heard of that game. World of Warship. It's been almost 11 years. Yikes. Holy. Still dedicated to playing like games for 11 years. Yeah, that is just loyalty, man. Might as well become a content creator at the time. Because the game might sponsor you or something. Yeah. I started playing Wuthering Waves during the recent anniversary event. I finished the first story arc tonight. It's 3:54 a.m. Man, you better turn off the stream and then go to sleep, man. What are you doing? Just a casual Amon Shadow sitting there. Yeah, I know. It's like farming aura. True, I prefer Mongil because it's chill too. Wo has cool animations, but there's too much going on sometimes. Is that why the reason sometimes people doesn't play Wu, I guess? But still, the thing is that Wuwa's character design is pretty huge. Like, it's pretty good. And then, from what we've heard, I think a leak from last year mentioned that Wuwa is actively recruiting, hiring people because they're making MMORPG genre. So imagine an MMORPG that's gonna have like Wuwa character, kind of like skins, stories, development, and then MMORPG. Holy. It's called Project Mina, according to what's been revealed so far. Playing Genshin Impact, that's already like, holy, 5 years, 6 years. That's what you get for teleporting way too fast. Wait, what? Wait! You're saying that the Amon Shadow... Hang on. Was there any... Wait, for real, Major? I didn't notice until now. Okay. Maybe it was the previous day one. Yeah, okay. Usually I just TP. But if it's there, you know, we've collected it now. At least it stays, right? At least that's the good thing about Mongil. Because even if you TP way too fast and then Yanas couldn't collect it properly, then at least it stays for like a day. I don't know if it's gonna stay for 2 days or something. I gotta figure out a way, guys, for me to be able to play like hard grind limit 0 breakers during the prologue testing, so that I can cover every single contents from every single angle, and then hopefully, yeah, we'll be able to see what is it for us. The Black Shore storyline with the shore here is one of the best. I highly recommend it. Wuwa, is it? Yeah, the thing is that Wuwa is such a deep game at the moment, and I feel like I missed out a lot already, since I'm barely even playing any other games even right now covering Mongil. I'm still learning how to edit my own video. I'm still learning how to do the thumbnails. Sometimes like making the slide takes hours and hours, and then revision of the editing as well. If I don't like the recording, then I re-record it again for, it takes like half a day. And yeah, I'm still getting used to all those stuff, guys, at the moment. Mostly, hopefully, the more that our skills develop as a content creator and streamers, then I'll get more used to like making contents faster and faster. I just don't want to drop the quality of my content as well. That's my worries, that if I push too much contents at once, that maybe the quality will drop. So hopefully not. The soul was sitting there. It's good that I caught it at least. The black. Then I think that's next for me. I just defeated the first boss. Oh, the Wuwa. When I was playing Wuwa, the CCs would say it wasn't a Gunner game, and then they released Centerilla. Then they were like, yeah, it's good. Wait, what is that? Centerilla. Do I even wanna see it? Centerilla. Doesn't show up anything. Wuwa. Cantarella.
Wait, Cantarella? Aha. Ah. Okay. I got it. I got it. Cantarella. They were like, yes, Gunnar. I would make sure to have OBS or something, recording or some at somewhat good quality for backup footage while you play it. For the PGR? Or what? Wait, not PGR. Limit Zero Breaker? Or which game we're talking about, Elegance? The idea is that if I have a second, not just a second monitor, but if I have like a second computer, like some of like the MMORPG streamer, then it wouldn't make my gaming computer like be heavily loaded with a lot of stuff, especially the RAM, and then also running stream on OBS and stuff. So the idea is to stream it on a second PC, like a streaming PC. I've seen some big MMORPG gamers or like YouTubers, content creators have two PC simply for differentiating. One is for the gaming PC, one is for focusing for streaming PC. LZB, since it's only be there for a limited time. I'll post all the gameplay, hopefully, on YouTube as well, so that you can see it as well, whether the game is worth it for you or not. In case you're gonna miss out on the stream and what's not, then you can always review as well the LZB. This one's it. Oops. Tick. This one's here. For those of you guys who are here currently, usually I stream like 5 days a week, right? Usually I stream around... What time is it? You know the daily reset for the Mongil? Usually I stream around that time. Do you prefer that time or do you prefer around this time onwards? There's pros and cons for me, but to be honest, I'm pretty flexible. Okay, come here, spider. Nice. Easy one shot. Go back out. Loading too long. Hello? Okay. It is there finally. This stream was very late for me. I think a lot of you say that it's late. Take your time. If I were to start from the beginning, I'd first complete the main story to unlock all regions with breaks for explanation quests. Wait, what was Envy Mage? You're replying to yourself? Hang on, I'm confused. Are you replying to someone? Story is actually the best part of Wuthering Waves. I'm practically nocturnal though. If it's 3 hours of story, cutscenes, and around 6 hours of content for this playtest, that seems like a lot of cutscenes for LZB. It is gonna be goated though, because it's gonna be by Studio Mappa. Or Mappa Studio. Whichever you call it. Mappa Studio? Yeah, Mappa Studio, right? Why am I calling it Studio Mappa? Yes, Mappa Studio. The other way around. Oops. Come here. Bum. Done. I'm going to play the story in the proper order. I'm not going to skip option. Looking forward to it? Yes. Definitely looking forward to it. You're lucky you're at work. Like you're at home today, Mature. So that you can chill. Because I remember when I was working from home before, for admin, sometimes I can tune into stream just to put it on the background somewhere. Okay, come on. Okay, cannot. Okay, this one. I think we go from here, right? Okay. Take. Nice. That time I was reincarnated to be a slime. Yeah, I'm watching that one right now, guys. I'm on episode 3, where he met the goblin village and stuff like that. The time... Wait, what? No respawn? No second wave? Usually there's second wave. Okay. Almost done with daily farm. Takes me 30 minutes now, just farming bosses and selected Musling. I think that's the best way, actually. And actually, if you wanna also maximize your gains, guys. Oh shoot. I just realized, guys. Cause you know the first 2 regions of the map, where it's like 25% only capture rates. If you eat the food, especially on the first 2 regions where the monster levels are way lower, and then you eat like a food buff, it bumps it up to 33% all the way, or 34%. I forgot, somewhere around that line. That means you're gonna be getting a lot of like fodder's monsterling, mostly from the early level maps. So, man, I didn't run it with food buff. Yikes. That's a big yikes. So if you see here, this is still early level, 25.58. In the first map, it was somewhere 30% or something like that. So definitely, like, that one's like the one of the biggest gain that you can also maximize your output, or like input, I mean, in terms of like gaining a lot of fodders for monsterling traits. Those, what do you call it? Yeah, the early maps. The story's okay, but it's basically same every patch. You're the coolest, most destined person ever. The girls love you, and your enemies respect you. Lol, it's actually funny. I mean, at some point, every game is gotta be like that. That's why people say Mongil was refreshing for a bit, because it was a goofy character. Boom. This one's here. Rock RK8 and B. Hello. Hi everyone, is it? Hello. How are you going? We're streaming a bit late. Usually we stream like very early when the Mongil just resetted and stuff like that. But these last 2 days I've been really busy. Hydrate. Thank you, Shima, as usual. Yeah, Cloud is super good, man, when it comes to like breaking the rocks and everything. But One of the best characters as well that one of the viewers told us is definitely this one. One shot every angle. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. This one's here. Wait, did the Yanas absorb the Monsterling souls? Hopefully it did. Okay, there's the bug again. F3. Come back again. There we go. This one also. How are you guys? I hope that you guys are fine as well today. Today is like still Tuesday, 6 p.m. We just hit 6 p.m. today. So I know that it's pretty late for some of you all as well. So hopefully you guys having a good rest at nighttime. And then for those who just started their days, all the way from like different parts of the world, then yeah, have a good start of your day if you happen to be working as well today. This one's here. Boom, 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 bum, bum, bum. Angle, nice. Okay. Wait, Yanis hasn't collected that. Yanis. Okay. Thank you, Yanis. There we go. And then oops. Lagging. Oh, I think I know why. Because the soul is still being collected, so the ping is super high. So I can't really like change map as quickly as I wanted. I should have waited it for a bit, and then that's the time I changed the map and stuff. Okay. That's the game plan. Bada boom, bada boom. No respawn. So this one's here. Penny also seems decent for clearing various areas. I would suppose so, I guess. Like, Penny was pretty good in terms of clearing the last map as well, I think, for me. Not the last map, but Namryung. I think that's the region it's called. Some Suman Pandey. Did we already get Amon boss compensation? Yes, we already did. I received 2? I think I already opened it. Not this one. Yeah, I already opened it. We got all the Almond Shadow that we need. I got one of them into purple. This one is finishing 7 days. We still got time. Might be able to get it to 750k, honestly, if we do it properly. 148. This one is the one that we're struggling. We need golden spark. 90k. Okay, this one also will struggle.
I need to play more characters on my team. Is like 98% time. Nare Mina is aren't we all kind of like that at the moment? Yeah, I do need to play a lot of different characters as well. Muhammad says, where you get 5-star selector artifact? This one, I think I bought it. I bought it from here. Is it here? Starter selector. No. Where is it? Yeah. I think. Is it to do with battle pass, guys? I kind of don't remember. Pretty sure something along to do with battle pass or like the first season. There was something to do with a pack like that. I don't remember, but it's been a while, and I still haven't used it because I thought like maybe sooner or later, if I were to do more pulls, then eventually I'll get all of them as well. So I'll wait and see. Are you still farming all maps? Yes, of course, Supi Lupi. Still farming all maps. Every day. We're gonna do this. So that we can chill with you guys, talk about stuff. And then the next thing that we're gonna do as well after the daily farming, we're gonna react live. Well, not really. We're gonna react live, and I'm gonna record it for YouTube so that I can post regarding Limit Zero Breakers and see what it's all about. Because I'm gonna announce the prologue testing that we received from NCSoft, which is gonna be in 2 days. Where does stairs pick? What is stairs pick? Stairs pick? What is a stairs pick? Rock. They have a bundle, but I think it disappears from the store where you buy it. I think possibly it is. Like, I don't remember where it was from. I'm pretty sure it was like from the like shop, one of them or something like that. You get selector. Relay section. This one, the shop? This shop? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was here. But I think it's gone. You can see right here, starter selector. But this is starter, like these ones. The 5-star selectors. You can do relays like that for this one. 4-star. Is one of them, no? Something along this line. I don't remember. I think it's like super early on. Rock. As I mentioned to you, I don't remember where, but it's somewhere in one of the early shop when it's like first season of the game started. So I can't remember. I think it was serious bundles. I see it differently. It's a multi-layered story about rovers' missions and how AI society science could solve global human problems. Wuwa? Oh, that's the new story about the Wuwa? Yo, Loki, you changed streaming time. Only for today. Because we weren't gonna stream today. Zozer, welcome back to the stream as well. Because the thing is that usually today, I usually take a day off from streaming. But yesterday I promised like a short stream for today. So we're gonna stream today. We're not gonna stream tomorrow instead. So you guys won't be seeing me tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming in the next 2 days for the prologue testing for Limit Zero Breakers. We mainly gonna be focusing on Limit Zero Breakers from 10 to 15 June. Because, yeah, we're gonna grind hard at that game. I think I might even not play Mongil for those 5 days during the prologue testing. We'll see. Because we have to record a lot of like stuff from the prologue testing itself. And then we can stream it for you guys. So you guys can kind of like see what the game is all about. And then decide whether you want to play or not. From what I know, the game itself is fun. Just now I also showed to the other viewers as well early on
that there's a co-op raid with 3 selectable difference of like level of hard difficulty, easy or something like that, or maybe one is more challenging. You buy the whole thing and you get selector. Rock again. I'm gonna show you again rock. So basically this one here, you buy everything. Yes, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So there's a 10 packs here. Yes, you buy everything, and then you get this one at last, the 5-star selector. But in terms of the 5-star artifact selector, where I got it, I don't remember rock. It's like really like old. The viewers also mentioned just now, it's like an old one. I think like early one, like when the game first released. I think I bought a pack where there's like a selector for the artifact, which I showed right here, 5-star artifact selector. Again, I don't remember rock where it is from. So yeah, unfortunately I can't tell you because my memory is not that great in terms of like remembering things from like 2 months ago. I just can't help laughing as the new hot girl is telling you how cool you are. Wait, the new hot girl? Like Lucy? In MOVA? The collaboration girls or something? Artifact selector from starter pack. Oh, okay. From starter pack, Upilupi said. Okay. Yesterday you mentioned HOK World. Will you be trying that one in the future? At the start, I kind of wanted to get into the HOK World. But the thing is that I signed up for the prologue test or like the alpha test according to their website. But we didn't get in. I think at the time our YouTube subscriber was also still very low. Way less than 500 when I first applied. And then I think it was like 80 subscriber guys. So yeah, we didn't get in. But I did kind of want to play that game. It's under raid. Last pack that is free, but you have to buy them all. Yes, because Rock earlier asked regarding the artifact selector, but as you see on the relay, this one is the hero selector, which is different. So Upilupi says it's like from the starter pack too. I think it's like a different pack, but it's like definitely like early on, which I don't think I have it anymore in here to be able to show anything. This one's here. Oh, so we're getting these 5 compass as well. Nice. I might as well take this, and then I'm gonna do all in on Part of Ice again because I'm gonna. Yikes. Okay. Hang on. We need to batch combine. And my mic is acting weird again. This one's here. Let's go favorite. Batch combine. And then yes. Every patch is like that. Just have this blank look on your face. This one's here. Okay. It's under relay, not Garden of Records. You click on the relay offer that has it briefly, but click off. It only has 1 row of offers to buy, not 2. Wait, what? Hang on. You click on the relay offer that has it briefly, but click off. Hang on. This one? This one was also the 5-starter selector. Adventure chest. Adventure chest. Adventure chest. This one is 4-star equipment. This one is 4-star, not the 5-star though. I'm looking in the Garden of Records relay. Is it this? Oh, okay. There we go.
Yo, Rock. We found it. It's in the relay. Okay. I think, where is it? In shop, relay. Oh, he found it as well. I think he found it. Okay, that's what he meant. Because I thought this was the relay. This is Garden of Records. I didn't even see the shop name. Hang on, guys. Let me disconnect the mic a little bit. Test. Hello? Okay, that's better. I think our voice is back again to the normal. So you can still buy it apparently, the artifact selector. But as you guys can see as well, I still haven't used it, the status selector or the artifact selector. I still haven't got G1, but I refuse to believe that we wouldn't be able to get the G1. I haven't got any of this. I don't know how you guys have been pulling in terms of the recruit. I've only been simply pulling from the hero, like these ones, instead of the artifacts, like this one. Yeah, I don't value Flare a lot. To know her artifact is what? Attack, fire damage boost. And even Mina wouldn't be using this, right? Because Mina also has her own. This one, Ophelia, now we already have it. This one is for who? Penny. I think this is pretty good for Penny. The ultimate gold charge. And then, because her special skills procs a lot of times without any cooldown. But I've heard this one is pretty OP as an artifact. According to the whale tier list, if you guys seen that whale guy. The Yuri or something. Yeah, Yuri, I think. And then he has like a Google Docs in terms of all the artifacts, tier lists and things like that. I'm not planning to make a tier list guide. Hopefully not. Because yeah, tier list at the end of the day, it's kind of like very hard to be able to like connect with viewers or like with like the people or like players in general. Because you guys have different progression, different like champions or I mean heroes and stuff, and different artifacts that you guys have. So I'm not sure how to make a tier list, guys, because we don't have also a resource to be able to pull every single like packs and stuff. I wish that the content creator program kind of like support us in terms of giving pool incomes like a different other games. They always generously give the content creators like pool incomes, not the monetary income or things like that. Muhammad was asking. Oh, Muhammad was asking. I did get it. Oh, you did get it? Have you used it though? I prefer Ice Fist Dude with 2 gold stats, trying to convince myself to do method number 4. How about the method that I introduced yesterday, Zozer? The one that was from the community made by Zilfi. The 4 stars with 4 stars, and then make it into 3 stars first. Because as you can see, like, how many of the 4 stars with 2 gold traits are parking in your bag? Now compare them with a 3-star gold traits instead of 2 gold star traits. Which one would you prefer? Because let me tell you guys, for example, if we have this one is random, like lightning damage or whatever. Oops. Now, the main reasoning behind that method, guys, the new method is because like this, right? Special skill cooldown, crit rate, or crit damage, guys. Let's compare that to. Let me show you here. Crafting. If you go here, you get wind damage plus 10% for 5 seconds upon using special skills. So it is 10% is huge, but it's conditional compared to 1 gold traits. Then doesn't that mean 1 gold traits is better than 1 set effect? Like at least to complete 1 set effect like this or set effect from here. Because set effect is pretty conditional as well. Upon landing critical hit, this one is probably way better. If you can keep proccing like critical hit, then you can always get wind damage plus 10%. But a lot of the gear set effect is pretty conditional compared to if you like, yeah, I mean, we can't really compare it to gear effect as well in a way because it's monsterling, but that 15% chance to be able to get that Moonshadow Lupe, for example, to 5 stars without using upgrade stone, then you just need to work on the other half by any methods that you want to try it on, really, to be able to get one last single traits of primes like 5 star, and then so that you can combine them together. But you see how many monsterlings just arcing with 2 gold traits, right? So I wouldn't recommend it on Blue Shadow because, yeah, I think for like the Conquest monsterlings mutations like this, you simply just make 2 and 2 and then make them into 4. But if it's like the Red Shadow, if it's like Tosini, if it's like Castus, then that method is pretty interesting. Even if you mean to have to like combine them like 1 plus 1 and then plus 1 again. But I feel like that's way better compared to like, yeah, just sitting at 2 gold traits instead. Because this one, damage to boss, special skill cooldown. Might as well just put one other thing, like for example, elemental weakness or something like that, 10%. Then that is as much as like a gear set additional effect, right? So that's the theory as well that we're chasing, and it may even end up becoming a prime, which gonna boost it a lot again. So yeah, that 15% chance is just extra bonus, but you do still able to get it time to time again. Thank you very much, Rock, for relaying Muhammad's question as well. I didn't get to see Muhammad question actually at the start. Purple Ice Fist dude. 1 copy away to Max Flare. Wait, what? You're 1 copy away from Max Flare? Like A5 you're currently on? I played since day 1. We rolled a lot to get a few flares. Oh, you re-roll a lot. See, the thing is that Flare is really good from A2 onwards, but her A1 is undeniably very lacking. So that's why I feel like I think the dev need to buff Flare, at least give it a little bit of buff. From my point of view, it is better pulling standard characters and compensate weapons from the battle pass. Compensate weapon from the battle pass. Oh yeah. This one that's more quite universal. I think this is the selector, the Stars Sea Gift. Yeah, because this one is pretty OP as well for destroyers. And is this OP as well? Frenzied Struggle. And I forgot whether I have this or not. I think I have it. And from what I've seen, this Celestial Halo of Life as well is pretty okay, aside from the fact that it's defense percentage. Kind of wanted something else as well. So maybe the G1 artifact itself is very goated in terms of like the support. Even if your support is not G1 itself, I've seen like Zero Strikers is used the Melody one on his Francis, and it buffs a lot of the, what do you call it, his whole teammates to be able to like push through Rift 27, 28, 29. So yeah, it was like high damage. New method is pretty interesting too. It is very interesting. I'm gonna keep pushing all my goal A targets for the new method ones that was introduced by Zilfi. Personally, I prefer the new method for support characters, monsterlings, where gold or purple isn't a big difference, and 3 gold stats should already be good enough for support. Yeah, exactly. For me, I'm gonna push it not just for support. I'm also gonna push it for like, well, just now, like the Red Shadow. I think this is super bug. I think it's like 3 days already I'm trying to collect it. Even with F3 method, this one doesn't work. It doesn't get, what do you call it? Collected. This one's here. I think I'm gonna be as objective as possible, guys, in terms of like, I mean, it's hard to not be subjective, to be honest, when making a guide, because when you say like, oh, this method is good, this method is great, and things like that, a lot of like players will, such as every individual also, will have their own personal opinions, and I respect all the opinions that you guys have as well. So I'm just gonna present all the guides or methods that I came by, and then hopefully if you prefer certain methods, please do use it. If not, then yeah, we can always come up with different methods as well. So if you guys have a great method as well to share, please let me know as well. And if it's good, then we can always cover that one on the YouTube as well. And of course, as usual, I credit all the creditors as well. So many watchers in YouTube. Wait, what? How many people on YouTube? There's about 18. Whoa, wow. There is actually a lot. Yeah, why a lot of people actually watching from YouTube? Actually, I'm wondering. I think for a lot of people, YouTube is more convenience. But for some of you all that's already used to Twitch, I think Twitch is easier for you guys. Hydrate, Badashima. Thank you for the hydrate. That one's done. And I didn't hear. Have you ever traveled abroad? Yes, I've traveled to Malaysia, Singapore. Well, Australia is kind of abroad for me as well. Oh, I've been to Thailand. But only when I was really young. I think like about 15 years ago or something like that. Like with my parents and my whole family. But I never been to Japan. I never been to, where is it? Man, I kind of wish I ever gone to Japan, to China. KPKS. Yo, hello. Are you still farming every single map every day? Doesn't it burn you out? Actually, sometimes it burns me out. But whenever I'm on stream and doing it, and then sometimes as well, people get motivated to do it as well together with me. Because when I'm streaming and you seeing like someone streaming this, you kind of just want to do something as well to do with the game as well. And that's why sometimes people like prefer farming it when I'm also online streaming it. But it's kind of the same as well for me. Sometimes there's a games that burn me out, and then I watch the streamer like streaming that game to be able to entertain myself and relate to the streamer as well. And then I feel motivated as well in doing the dailies and things like that. So that's pretty much how I don't get burned out. It's basically because I'm streaming it as well with you guys. And then, I mean, the game itself is pretty fun. And so far that throughout the daily farming and everything, I can create the contents as well to make different guides, different step methods and things like that. So yeah, my guide is basically from all the steps that I've also tried and the methods that I've tried. The Mao collective collective trauma. I spent hour in a day to hunting all monsters. I'm kind of looking forward to next month, guys, which is gonna be what, 3 weeks from now, where they're gonna introduce dispatch system. So the dispatch system is gonna be goated, right? Because according to them, the dispatch system is gonna be for us to collect a lot of monster links without getting burned out from every day running the same map again and again. And like some of you also mentioned that because you guys are burned out like doing the same map over and over, is way not burned out as well if you just simply do it over in the rift. Oops, this one's here. Collective trauma. Collective trauma. I get motivation from clearing maps with different characters. Kinda, in a way, you get to learn as well from different characters as well. And this is the first time that we clearing out with Angel as well, after being told by what's his username tag? Butyul, I think. Yes, which is the cloud main guy. This one's here. Wait, what? I think okay. I missed that one. So we're just gonna go up and then clear out to the there, here. Boom, boom, boom. So according to him, like a viewer, like we're actually able to clear the daily map in like 1 hour plus a tiny bit of like tens of 20 minutes or something like that. But that theory cannot be proven by me because I am constantly yapping. So 1 hour is impossible for me. So I'm just gonna enjoy the process. Like mainly I'm concentrating mostly on like chatting with you guys. And then whenever someone asks questions, whenever someone chatted, then yeah, my mind is not really burned out, you know? So yeah, that's helping me out as well. And there's also music playing on the background. Because without any single music, then yeah, I can't definitely like concentrate for hours and hours. Yappuccino Logi for real. Yappuccino. Yeah, that's our community name supposedly. Yappuccino. I think it sounds good. Like a lot of you guys are yappers as well. And then yeah, I tend to yap as well whenever I watch streams. Like whenever I watch Guri stream, Luna stream, I always yap. And then man, imagine if I can ever get invited into Tokyo Game Show. That'll be lit. One day, guys. If we're ever gonna get big enough, and then maybe we can get invited into Tokyo Game Show or even the Korean. Korea is what? Game Fest or something like that, where we can get invited for trying out the game's early access and things like that. If I ever get invited into Tokyo Game Show, maybe Yofka can be a guide for me. I haven't ever been to Tokyo. Yikes. So you can't be my guide. I gotta find a local guide. Did you behave yesterday, Yofka? I'm worried about you. Holy. We raided a streamer, guys, on Twitch. And then the streamer was a girl. And then Yofka right away asked, "What's your number?" I'm like, Yofka. I'm worried, man. I live in Wakayama. Let's see map. Wakayama? Where is he? Wakayama Prefecture. Wakayama to Tokyo distance. What? You're so far away from Tokyo. Oh, wow. Asahikawa, Sapporo, Obihiro, Kushiro, Hakodate, Aomori. Wait, I heard Aomori. Sendai, Morioka, Akita, Niigata. What? Kobe, Osaka, Nagoya. So, Tokyo, Nagoya, Osaka, Wakayama. You're pretty far. Oh! How far are you from Hiroshima? That's like... Is there any direct transport? Kumamoto, Fukuoka, Miyazaki? Okay. The rest I haven't heard. Just kidding. Can go Osaka. If you wanna go Japan, I suggest Tokyo. And if I go Tokyo, please... What? Please God, you It's the other way around, man. What do you mean? You're the locals in Japan. You're like Japanese. Like I'm no Japanese. I can't even speak the Japanese. You can translate for us. What do you mean? I guide you. It's the other way around, man. If I ever wait. There's a bell ringing, guys. Bear with me. Let me just turn off the camera quickly. I am back. Let me see. Notification. Nope. Okay. Okay. And then where are we? Continue from here. Can I ask, a lot of you guys who are here, like, you play a lot of games? Do you play all your games F2P? Or have you ever spent in any of your games, guys? Be honest, like, I wanna know, like, do you guys spend monthly subscription, for example, like this one? Or this one like this? Usually where the games like offer something equivalent to like 120 or like 150 or something like that, daily like that, subscriptions. Do you guys buy those things if you play games? Like in CZN, I believe that there's also like the crystals for pullings and things. Just wondering. Like most of you would be F2P or most of you would be like spending monthly? Because when I'm trying to make a guide, I'm trying to be able to, like in a way, relate with you guys as well. There's also whales, of course. But as much as possible, I wanna try to make an F2P content, hopefully. Maybe for future games where I don't like spend any money at all. Because, yeah. If we're gonna play a different variety of games, then yeah, the more that I wouldn't have any pulls at all. I was always F2P until Stardive. What happened with Stardive? It really depends on how much I like the game. Oh, okay. So it really depends on the game. In Genshin, I do some Battle Pass and the Welkin Moon. Okay, I don't know that one. 499 USD one. Rockrock says, mid spender, I play this game, CZN, Arknight Enfield, or the Arknight, the original Arknight. I guess since you didn't mention Enfield, Arknight. I always at least spend 20 monthly cobbler. I wanted the War monthly, but I went for the Stardive one instead. Whoa, so Stardive is better for you than Wuwa. Mina came out. Mina came out, so you spent. Okay. That's okay. That's base. Just to bring your waifu home, right? Just to bring your waifu home, then you gotta spend. If there's like a really one character that you wanna buy in Mongil Stardive, Yovka, well, Yovka, I know you spend the Mongil monthly now. In Mongil Stardive, I've been spending money and got the 2 subscription. Yeah, that's what I did as well now. I kinda don't want to spend anything else aside from monthly subscriptions. Enfield, the Enfield one. Okay. Because Enfield, from what I've heard, a lot of people quit Enfield because there's not a lot of content. I don't know how true that is, but isn't Enfield doing well? But a lot of the content creators told me Enfield is not doing well, revenue keep declining and things like that. But isn't that kind of like true for most games aside from Genshin and Wuwa? I'm neither completely F2P or a whale. It depends on the game, and MSD has been about Holy, 700 is goated. That is crazy. You're well for MSD. I was F2P while playing CCNTO. It's mainly the format that decides it for me. My weakness is silver-haired woman, Nagi. So if Nagi step on you as well, then you would still pull Nagi, right? Holy. I bought only daily 120 crystals. Is it considered cheap for you, Yovka? Like spending the 120 crystals one? And then Mina is so fun to play with, to be honest. Yeah, it is. I've seen like where there's an F2P players in my Discord. He didn't pull Esther, he didn't pull any other characters. He pulled Mina and got her to A6. And then well, I don't know how F2P he is. I don't know if he's a money spender or something like that as well. But he got Mina A6 and he was able to tackle level 50 Rift, Dimensional Rift. So yeah, that's pretty crack actually. Like Mina A6 is... Because if you don't know Mina A6, the moment that you summon the clone, it'll keep on doing Luminous Rush over and over again. Luminous Rush over, you hit once, Luminous Rush again. Bruh. Wait, what? The bruh didn't read him properly. Did I miss it? Did I hear the bruh sound? Yeah, he didn't play correctly. Bruh, indeed. I'm burned out from farming this game. Cannot farm anymore. Taking a break for a week. I think that's fair. Just play the Dimensional Rift if you want. And the Reginula, at least. Because the Reginula is the... If you guys don't know, I did the breakdown for Reginula, guys. So, in case you don't know, like if you should spend on what for Reginula, guys. Let me show you quickly. Discord. This one. Mongil, yep. Mongil PPT. Where is it? Yeah. Here. So, Legendary Conquest, depending on how much you score, 400k, then you get 1950, right? Here, 1950. And then if you score 400k across your 3 teams, then that's 5850 per week. And then in 4 weeks, you're gonna get 23,400. And then 23,000, you can either spend it all on the salmon puree, or you can buy also this, of course, the pools. I would say pools is number 1. But if you score like somewhere 520k across 3 of your teams for 4 weeks, 31.2k, then you can spend everything monthly from salmon puree, and then also have some more spending on this one, for example, the pools. And then you might miss out some of the upgrade stones, but I would prefer for you to also spend it on this one. Purple upgrade stones. Wait, why is the purple upgrade stone is 800 for 50? What did I 4 times 9 instead? Did I make a mistake here? Because why is this more expensive? 2 weekly, 1 weekly, 800 for 50. Oh, if you buy it twice, right? So 450 times 2 is 900. What happened? Song request. Okay. We got a song request from Yovka. This one's here. Hang on, let me turn off the Discord quickly. YouTube. To the left side. This is a Persona song. We're gonna get DMCA if we put out the... Where's the YouTube feed? This one's here. This. Okay. So there's a song request from Yovka. We can't show it on stream in terms of like the music video itself, but we can listen to it. Hang on, there's not even... Oh, wait. Hang on. Okay, let's replay it. It's from Persona 3. Is it the revival? No, I don't think it's the revival one. Okay, chat, and then Mongil again. Where is it? This one's here. Nice, easy peasy. Done. How about Purple Tiger? Gugok's material monster? Wait, what are you talking about, Purple Tiger? You have Mina A6, her weapon max. She goes doing ultimate infinite loop. Yeah, that is crazy, man. Wait, what do you mean, Yovka? About Purple Tiger, Gugok's material monster? Hanu? Like, what about him? This one? Conquest? What does Hanu even give us? I actually haven't seen Hanu. Ultimate switch skill 7.5% for 10 seconds upon landing critical hit on a boss enemy. Yo, isn't this good? This is actually really good for lightning. Especially if you're doing Hanu with lightning team with Penny on Legendary Conquest. That's gonna be really good, Yovka. The Purple Tiger is actually really good. This one. Good for Reina. You're Reina enjoyer. You're Reina promoter. I think if you become content creator for Mongil, and then you can create a lot of artworks for Reina. What about that? Siko. Yeah. Because I think the Hanu is pretty good. Compared to Gugok is what? Okay. Let me see. Wait, I can't see both of them, right? So I have to check. How do I check it? Okay. What if I check it from combining page? I don't even have Google, I believe. Okay, we can check it later. But lightning team is definitely I'm lacking. I haven't really raised a lot of the lightning monsterlings. Because the spoon mugger, things like that, for example. Okay, continue Spotify again. Oops, this one is blocked again. Take it. Oops, I didn't wait. Boom. Oh, yo, that was satisfying. They all line up like a pinballing. Holy. Waited for them to all stack up like that. Nice. One more. Good night. Yo, good night, Suerte. Have a good night. Thank you for coming by as usual. And this one's here. I'm off to bed. Shima is also off. Shima and Suerte is duo, man. They're always off to bed together. They always give hydrate together. Have a good night to you guys. See you next time. Oh! Wait, no, Shima is the one that says, I'm off to bed. And you saying good night to Shima. Oh, so you're still staying. I thought you guys always duo. Like you always work in pairs. Oprah and the Queen. Every time I close my eyes, I see the shining light. Different city. Man, holy, her damage, guys, is insane. Millionaire. I wanna be millionaire. Oh, okay, we don't have the books. That's why we can't raise it up. He might be onto us. You're one and single individual logging on to Twitch. It's my conspiracy theory. Different city every night. Oh, I swear. No answers prepare. Oh, I'm a millionaire. Wait, I think I missed one of them over there. Here? Anyone? Hello? Oh, hold on. Come on, get her. Boom, boom, boom. Easy peasy. Billionaire, so effing bad. Yo, Muhammad, I guess 600k. For what, Muhammad? 600k for Legendary Conquest? Hydrate. Oh, of course, worth it. Thank you for the hydrate. 600k for all team, already good. Yeah, definitely. It's up there. You can already buy out all the salmon puree. You can already buy out all the like pools, and I think I would recommend you guys buying the upgrade zones for the purple only. That's usually the hardest one, and then the rest would be books, I guess. That's my option. For F2P grinders, because yeah, pick and choose. I think books is really important because the book drop rates is pretty severe in terms of like the skill path dungeon. So yeah, getting the books from Legendary Conquest shop will definitely help you to raise your characters. Wait, I forgot that we were supposed to do dungeon path. So we're gonna combine a little bit. Esco's favorite. Hang on, did I do that already? I might have done it. Man, kind of confused and forgot which one I done, which one I haven't done. Oh, we got 5 prime star. Conquest. Yeah, do we do Hanu? Next week is gonna be Win, right? So let's do Amon. But I do have all the Amon that I need as well. Red Shadow though. I don't have the Red Shadow. Wait, back is still full. How? Is it still Monster Link? It is. Who can I combine? These ones. Yeah, 33% is also a like super slim chance to even mutate. We didn't get a single mutation just now. So yeah, for those complaining regarding RNG, it is pretty RNG heavy. Noxtraw. This one I should be able to. But in on itself, RNG is also part of the game that make it for you to also grind daily. Because I'm imagining a case, guys. What if everything is achievable super easily? Will you still be playing the game though? Like what's I guess you still, right? Because the game's still fun in a way. Now I'm considering. If you guys if you guys got every single thing, RNG is addicting. Yeah, the RNG itself is addictive as well for those people who also been grinding daily. And the moment that you got that successfully, it's kind of like, ooh, like, you know, that boost of like, what do you call it? What's the word? What's the word, Envy? I'm thinking of a word that, like, not adrenaline boost. So I'm kind of like a copium. Copium boost. So I have a chance again. Dopamine. Yep. I think that's the word. That's the correct word, I think. Dopamine. The dopamine rush. How do you get the blue again? Is it mutation? Oh, it is. From here. Oh! Yikes. Okay. Hang on. This one, let's combine it with this one. Nah, it's not really, what do you call it? It's not really efficient. But as well just leave it at blue. Yeah. And then we can use the blue rank. And whenever we got the steel cappy again. Surely. Yeah, okay, there's 2. 1, 2. 1 more. Good luck. Okay. Gold digger more. This one's here. Endorphin. Wait, which one is endorphin? Which is wait, there's a lot of I don't know which one is which, guys. Endorphin versus dopamine versus, what is it? Serotonin. Which is which? Dopamine is your reward motivation driver. Serotonin is your mood stabilizer. Endorphin are your natural painkillers. So it is dopamine. Yeah. Conclever is correct. Dopamine it is. Yeah, dopamine. Yeah, it is dopamine. I like right now that Whales and F2P has the same access to monster links. Aha! Yes. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back, hands. Where have you been? Have you been, like, checking your email as well? So you got it from email, right? Like, Luna also just told me that she received an email from the NCSoft. What is this 33% madness? 33% is a scam. I got it from email. And did the email say whether it was like from a person or was it from generic that you got accepted or something like that? Is it from Steam or is it from your mobile or what kind of related like prologue test that they gave you from? Just play CCN a bit. I heard CCN can do like auto gameplay nowadays. I didn't see how Guri played. I think every time on stream at least Guri will still be playing it manually, right? And then because every time you watch Guri play, like every time you watch Guri like stream, I don't focus on the what she's playing on. I focus on what she's yapping on. I don't know if you're the same, Jens. Some people focus on the gameplay. Some people focus on the yapping. So I don't know which one for you guys as well. I think maybe for some of you guys it's a mix of both. I guess because we're playing Mongil and most of my viewers are Mongil players. So maybe you guys focus on the gameplay and both the yapping as well. Okay, this one's here. Sorry, let you down. Let you down. She can't stop yapping. Can I enjoy? Yeah, same. Every time I'm there, like, it's just yapping, yapping non-stop. So it's fun. It's fun. Like, if she doesn't yap, yeah. I don't know. I'll be watching her. If the VTuber that we're watching or like whoever's the streamer is like, mm, mm. Skill issue, son of gameplay. No, you're roasting her too much there. Holy, that's throwing dirt at Guri, man. That's too much. Surely, she has some gameplay skills as well. How is her League of Legends gameplay though? Let you down. Yo, there's only one. So 10% lightning rest, 15% rest reduction, 5% lightning rest. Actually, the bonus effect is better on the Hanu compared to Gugok. Yo, this song is goated. I forgot who requested this song. I added to my playlist. Oh, it was Morty. It was Morty who requested this song. Yo, hence, how you gonna play the LZB though? Do you have PC or you gonna be playing from mobile? I can prove it, but I don't believe in 20% chance imitation. I bet there's a hidden mechanic. You know the dokes kind of like yeah. I'm watching you. Mobile and pray. Pray is not too bad on my phone. You gotta delete some of your games though. Yeah, definitely gotta delete a lot of your game that you're no longer playing, a lot of the applications that you're not using. Because the storage also gotta be no need to delete game. All grudge spirits always gone during mutation attempts, and I have only win spirits. So you're full of grudge. The spirit went inside you, and then this one's here. Hang on. There's tag, just 5-star almond shadow. I think Amon is much more needed for your team than what the Nyanners Nagimina are tied. Okay, the poll ended. I can play Mongil too. But you chose not to play Mongil. The same happens for Ashen Mask. Yeah, that one is always the same as well. It's so annoying. One's Masrakuni is easy, I feel like. But the Masrakuni to become Ashen Mask is pretty hard. So luckily, we're able to encounter them throughout the... Yeah, I only have one of this one. Ooh, this is what you get when you forgot to exclude the Monsterling favorite. Oops. Okay, that went out. Now I should be able to do the paths. Character in Mongil seems not your type. How about this? How about this? Huh? This is not your type? How about this? Yeah? This is not your type? Huh? Nope. Okay, well, nothing can convince you. Well done, KHD. Whoa! That summon Fury is good. Yo! Well done. Wait, hold on. My mic. Test. Okay, it's better again, the mic. I need to keep plugging in and plugging out the mic again and again. Try it, man. Yo, Cerberus, welcome to the stream. First time chatters. And also, well done. If you don't know where my summon period is gone to, it's gone to all the video recording so that I can try out the methods that was introduced by the Mongil community. It was good, but we got unlucky on the second half. So if you're wondering where's your summon puree, it's all gone, mate. But at least look at this. Look at this. Yeah. Okay. We got a lot of good stuff here, yeah, going on. And this was the casters with 3 gold traits, which is very good. So yeah. How are you guys though? Have you guys been playing from day 1 as well for Mongil, guys? For those of you just coming in for the first time, we have a lot of people from... We actually have got some players who started like 8 days, 9 days ago. So I'm a bit surprised that we're actually still getting a lot of new players for Mongil, guys. You're day 1, right? Yeah, you're day 1, Imaginary Ace. Because the thing is that I find it surprising that there are still players who just started the game. But I guess it is pretty good timing as well. Because you're getting free Ophelia. You're getting the Ophelia artifact as well. So in case you're missing the ice team and whatnot, it is a good option still. This one's here. Okay, nice. I need to start like saving up for summon period so I can test out different methods again if I can ever like come up with the different methods again. You've been playing since Mina release? F you with the A6 Mina. And what you gonna do with upcoming gold stones? The upcoming gold stones, I'm currently just waiting for who, yeah? I'm not gonna goldstone Ice Fist, dude. I don't know if you come after watching my YouTube video or whatnot, guys, but I do have a guide. So this one's here. I'm gonna show you my plan. Oops. Huh? Oh, that's not the Discord. This is the Discord. I do have a plan. So, gold stones. I'm ever only gonna use the gold stones for gold B type of monsterlings. So where is it? Here. This is gold A. I'm not gonna use it on them. This is Rift bosses. This is like, I might use it on this, but I'm not. I'm gonna use the gold stones only for these kind of monsterlings. Eldorado Guardian, Elder Avadance mana? I feel like No one's using Avada and Spana. Blue Shadow. I'm waiting for the Blue Shadow to get it into the prime state. Or else... Well, I have the Gugap. I have Fien, but we're gonna have Wind as well. I'm not gonna use Amon Shadow. Yeah, my target is the Blue Shadow. So if I go back to game again, then this one's here. Where is it? This Blue Shadow. So this is the Blue Shadow that I've got. That's what I'm gonna make it into the gold stones, and then I'm just waiting for the other the other Blue Shadow again as well to be able to make it. Content creator ain't giving me shiz to pull. I have a question. Are you a whale? I'm not a whale. I'm not a whale, mod Awita. I mean, there's some people that donated to me as well, and I've been using them on, like, for example, like a battle pass like this. Yeah, we get donated every now and then, but yeah, content creator for Mongil officials doesn't give any pool incomes, unfortunately. So no. I monthly subscribe to the shop, the one that you get like 120 crystals a day, and the one that the Nyanners can collect all the monster link for you. So that's what I do. How about for you though? Are you a whale? I know that a lot of my people on Discord server, there's a lot of whales actually, so I'm surprised. Agree. It is best time to start. Only 3 days left, and you won't get free 5-star weapon. Wait, what? Hang on. 3 days left, you said? So I already got it. 14 days check-in mission. This one is until further notice, so that you didn't specify whether you start, when is it gonna be over yet. So even if you start today, you might still get all these 14 days rewards, guys. You might still. I think it's like they didn't specify exactly when the end date's gonna be yet. Next update is gonna be Win, right? Yes, Nagi. In terms of Reginula though. So that's in terms of Legendary Conquest Reginula, it's gonna be Win. I really don't know regarding the Dimensional Rift, guys. Will it be Wind and Ice? Will it be Wind again? Because we had Wind, we had Fire, and then we had Ice now. Is it gonna be Wind again? Then is that not gonna be too much for the Dimensional Rift? Give him money, guys. I beg you guys. No. Actually, in Mongil, like, if I feel about it, guys, I think the more F2P that I am and creating content, I feel like I can relate more with my viewers as well, and with you guys, the community. Because I believe like whales is like certain percentage up there that whales for the game. But in terms of like the F2P players, I still feel like a lot of you guys are F2P or like the monthly spender. Like just now I asked, most of the people that answers, they all at least spend a little bit of money on Mongil for like $5, $10 or something. You need 7 days for weapon. I'm expecting Wind Rift with Nagi release. Kinda expecting for Wind as well, but man, I don't know what to feel. Wind, Fire, Ice, Wind again. When is gonna be the Electric, or when is gonna be the Earth? Well, Earth, we're all suffering. I consider myself a small fish. Just a small fish. Yeah, that's kind of me as well. Full but no dupes. I do have dupes a little bit, because early on I did spend a little bit. Because before I started content creating, I was a full-time worker. But then we quit our full-time job so that we can like start streaming, creating content and everything. So it's been like, what? I'm still relatively new. So I'm still new to be a streamer yet. Like it's still like only 2 months in. I think streaming wise it's only been like what, 1.5 months. And then I'm expecting Wind Rift. F2P content always better. I think like it's more relatable for F2P content. Like I kind of want pull for everything though, so can do like character spotlight for each characters and artifacts. Especially whenever like a lot of players kind of ask like, what do you suggest for character A, B, C, D? I'm like, well, I haven't got those characters as well, so I don't know like how to tell them as well, like whether this or that one is better or whatnot. That Marvel should give their content creator pools. I feel like a lot of games, like all gacha games, should give the content creator pools. So I mean, if they content creator is as broke as me, then at least I can still cover their contents, isn't it? But the thing is that they're not giving us pools. They have like this content creator ranking program and also the supporting points, in which that like those, I think like 50,000 points from the supporters can convert into like what, 30 USD, but that's about it. Even getting that 50,000 points is very small as well and very hard to get. Even last seasons, I couldn't get more than like 15 supporter points. So that's pretty surprising actually. Pretty hard. Yo, thank you for the follow as well, Mod Awita. Yes, yes, yes. So I gotta start planning and strategizing as well in terms of like how to cover contents in general. Should I? Obviously, whaling is not an options for me. Not that I have the resource for it. So we're just gonna do like monthly subscriptions for the game that we cover, and then if we're lucky, like games like CZN, they do give pools income and things like that. So I am kind of interested in like, you know, for like smile gates and things like that. Maybe in the future, if they have ever a new game in the future, then we can jump into the smile gates ship or something like that, because they do give like pool incomes pretty generously for content creators. CZN give enough PT. Exactly. I know Luna always has like E6, right? Because she's pretty diligent in terms of like CZN content. She hasn't skipped like any CZN content homework. So you're affiliating with Nerval. Yeah, in a way it's not like affiliate, but it's like content creator program. So I can show you guys just as like transparent as possible. Let me pull up the page right here. Yo, Psycho! How are you doing, Psycho? Shout out to Psycho as well, guys. Because Psycho is also a streamer. And he stream a lot of Pokemon and stuff. And right now, Psycho, we're just showing the viewers as well in terms of like the content program for Mongil. So here, I have 46 supporters. My ranking is 48 at the moment. In the Mongil global creator. So basically, if those people that support me like spend in game, then that spending becomes kind of like a point for me. But in order for me to even get anything, I need 50,000 points, in which I didn't even meet any single points. Like, I think we only got like 11k points or something like that. In order for you even to cash out the points, you need 50,000 points, and you get the conversion rate is pretty minimum 30 USD. So with 30 USD, can I even pull anything? Like, I guess I can use it for battle pass. I think that's about it. But you get tax as well, right? Because it's USD and everything like that. It goes through your banking and stuff. So yeah, that's content creator program for Netmarble. Unfortunately, they don't give us pools. Yeah, their method is a bit different than the other games that I know for content creator program. Wait, what happened? I saw an alert. Yo, Vince! Thank you very much for subscribing, Vince. Thank you, Vince. Yo, shout out to Vince as well. Yeah, mostly because we're just content creating full time, guys. that's about it actually. So are there plans for dark water characters later, since there's, I don't know, Hyaku Mega Shock? Because the thing is that for me, I'm just simply like content creating for the Mongil out of the passion as well. I'm not getting exactly paid by Mongil, by Netmarble. As you may know, when I first started becoming content creator for Mongil, I was at 80 subscriber, guys. So I got super lucky in terms of getting into the Mongil content creator program, because initially they said that you needed 500 subscriber, but I got in with 80 subscribers on YouTube, and then I haven't made like a video for Mongil yet. I've only made one single video that has two views on YouTube. So I'm like, okay, will Mongil accept me? If they accept me, it's okay. If they don't accept me, okay, I'm still gonna cover the game. So that's my relationship with Netmarble at the moment. It's basically just like, oh, I'm just grateful that they accepted me as a content creator officially in Mongil page. There is a ranking page for it, but other than that, yeah, it's barely any, what do you call it? Barely any support, should I say? There is actually support. There's support. But I'm not like as big as like the biggest YouTuber that's like Samu that has 50k subscriber, things like that. That's been contacted by the Netmarble from the Mongil side as well to ask like, how's the global point of view, how's the global feedback players and things like that. Like, they don't ask me for that because I'm very small. But I'm still collecting a lot of feedback as well for those people that join my Discord, because my plan is that for content creating wise, I want to be able to impact the game that I play and pass on the global players' community feedback. Because mostly the games that I played, I realize is mostly Korean games or Chinese games, or like the Chinese company games, or like that one, Korean. And from what I know, a lot of the times, mainly they only gather the feedbacks from like, if it is Korean games, like just the Korean community feedback and things like that. So global not really have like a voice, if I'm correct. I might be wrong, but I don't see global players having a lot of feedback voices when it comes to like, yeah, gaming company in general. So yeah, my plan is to like pass on every single feedback that you guys have as well, if you guys have any feedback from Mongil. I don't see Angel in mode. Soon you will become big YouTuber soon. There's a time that will happen. Hopefully. We started like 2 months ago, Vince. So thank you so much for those who've been supporting me from the beginning. It's been like 2 months now. 2 months. But we're growing steadily. So hopefully I'll put in a lot more effort as well for you guys to create like guide contents, to create like just a community, or like the stream like this, just chill and relax, things like that. And then, yo, by the way, I receive a lot of like, what do you call it? I receive a lot of like guides from you guys and tips and tricks as well that I usually cover as well on YouTube. So those tips and tricks sometimes may not come from me, may come from you guys. Like for example, the content that I released most recently was also like from the Mongil official guide content that some Discord user also already, like, what do you call it, that already put out in the official Discord. And I reach out to them, can I cover your guide? I think your guide is really good and things like that. Luckily they're pretty chill. They say, yeah, that's fine. And I'm of course I'm gonna credit them, right? I'm not gonna say like, oh, I created this guide, this is the best guide, you gotta use this, like those. Yo Hunter, how you going? Hi Loki, hi Twitch. Hello Hunter, how you going? We're yapping as usual. Welcome back to the yapping session. And then, what was it? Did I miss any? Every game give content creator extra to do more content. Yeah. So if I do like a content, there's like a homework from the Netmarble. You gotta put like video for Mina guide. You gotta put video for news regarding the big patches or something like that. You gotta put a guide for on YouTube for covering character A, how to tackle legendary conquest, for example, things like that. But only when the season is up. So the season is gonna be up in 2 days. So from the 10th of June onwards, because during this time they're on a hiatus. They're clearing out all the big content creators that hasn't been actively covering Mongil. So currently there's a purge going on for the content creator of Mongil Netmarble. How much different with this weapon, with this character when having weapon? Yeah. Like a tester, if they don't have something, how can they tell for fewer? Exactly. Hence, because I'm a bit confused, like, how am I supposed to cover a lot of characters that I don't have? Global have small voice, only JP, KR, and CN, because they spend most. I see your point, especially if DPS check requires. Yeah. Because, like, I'm a bit confused, right? I thought that content creator would have that kind of, like, program. Your sweater, hydrate, thank you. Would have, like, that income for pools. I was hoping that was the biggest reason why they have like a supported points. But apparently the supported points is 50,000 supported points, which is calculated based on the multiplications of like how big you are as a YouTuber, like how many subscribers you have. X the certain percentage of amount that your supporter that subscribe to your Netmarble creator ranking spend in the game, and then 50,000 point of that you'll be getting 30 USD. Right now we have 18k points, which can't even be cash out because the minimum cash out is 50,000 points. So I'm like, hang on. The system is like this, I'm kind of screwed, isn't it? I've been covering for like 2 months, almost 2 months now, but I couldn't get anything from Mongil. I need pools, man. Like, we severely like want pools for like at least A Tunare, or like well, at least from the monthly subscription, we are able to pull every single character for A0. And in terms of the artifact, maybe sometimes we skip. Thanks. Some requests? Yo, give me the link on YouTube or give me the link on Spotify. Spotify? Easy. Thank you. Let me re-add this again to the loop. This one's at the queue. This one's here. Futaba? This one? Getting stronger but so low. Yo, I like the intro. The intro is not bad. This one's here. Holy! Guys, look at this! Angel shreds character with, of course with Nare, but you know, she still shreds. Her damage ratio is big. I'm happy that one of you guys pointed out that Angel is a very good clearer in terms of the overworld like this. So my daily content has been very fast relatively compared to just using a single cloud. This one's the cloud. This one's here. I see she back. Ooh, this one. Wait, what is Hen saying? And she's mommy material too. Wait, her? She's mommy material? Hardly can say that she's mommy material. I see the angle. I don't think so. Boom, 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 boom. Bada boom, bada boom. Yo, are you guys gonna be playing next month, guys? Are you guys gonna be playing? There's 3 games that's on my watch list. Sword Art Online, limit no. Sword Art Online, limit zero breaker is this one. Sword Art Online, Echoes of Aincrad, and then there's gotta be Dragon Sword, which is the spiritual successor of Dragon Nest, which failed during their launch in Korea, and then rebranded. It's no longer gacha. It's just one single purchase off. What's the other thing? Hence, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Endless Ragnarok. I think is their expansion. Because GBF is gonna be multiplayer. There's gotta be a co-op one. Not multiplayer exactly, but there's gotta be co-op. Yeah. I think that's what they say. So yeah, kind of similar, gonna be like LCB then. And it's multi-cross platform for Grand Blue Fantasy. We need her on the emote. Who? Wait. Who was she? Who was he talking about? Angel? Yeah, Angel emotes. We gotta think though. If we need Angel emote, because right now, hang on. Oh. Because right now, we have limited number of emote slots. And we already hired the commissioner for artists that won the popularity poll, which is Nyanes, Nagi, Mina. Because those three apparently tied up. Someone made sure that they tie up the vote. It's 17. I'm like, yeah, I guess. I don't know how that happened, but we're getting 2 Nyanes emote. It's gotta be coming soon. And then 21st is when? Remind me, 21st. 21st, we're gonna be having 3 emotes from Mina. Animated emotes. And we're getting 2 animated emotes for Nagi in 1 month. Now it's like 3 weeks maybe. And then one last is a secret. It's like an emote, but it's a secret. Yeah. Oh shoot! Sorry guys, I skipped a song. I meant to add it to the queue. I didn't expect that. Oops. Man, I'm a song skipper for real. What was that song just now? Nerdy Love. This one's here. Man, keep skipping song. Sorry guys. I took you again. Holy. Yo, I finally did 23. Yo! Mimo Chef Kunko, welcome to the stream. I'm glad that you finally beat 23. I think you can farm in the 23. Because that's the stage where there's the mid boss as well. Don't know what the F that is, but congrats. That's not a congratulation one. I mean, hence, that game is gonna be releasing on Steam. We're not like chosen to playtest or anything. That game is just simply releasing. It's been like years since they planning to release it this year. There's no like talk with me or something like that as a creator. I just want to simply play it. No, it's not a test. It's full release. The game is fully released on Steam. It's like a one-time purchase release on Steam. And I've been eyeing that game since like last year. So that's just a game that you play like normally. It's one of those angles. It's not like a gacha company games or something like that. Yo, Arietta! How are you going? It's been a while since last saw you. We're getting emotes for 2 Nyanes, as I mentioned. So that's gonna be coming soon. And then 3 Mina's emote coming in 2 weeks. 21st, 14, 9, 23. So in 2 weeks or less. Yeah, less than 2 weeks actually. The Mina emotes. There's gonna be 3 animated Mina emotes. And then it's also gonna be for what eh? I think we might be replacing the well Mina emotes then. Because the well is just the one that I made on my own. I mean, we're gonna shuffle in terms of like what emotes get added into the slot. Because most of the emotes you're currently seeing are the ones that I just made simply by adding the official content from the Mongil. and then I added some stuff to it, and then become our current channel emotes, which once we get the commission for each of those art from those artists, then we're gonna start replacing bit by bit of whichever you guys want. Like that. How are you going, Arietta? It's been a while. Is it nighttime for you? This one's here. Got it from my daddy. Farm? I got like 0.5 second left. Farming? This farming the whole thing? Oh yeah, I'm kind of late into the party today, guys. We're not gonna stream tomorrow. We're gonna be preparing for Limit Zero Breakers. After this daily farming, we're gonna be showcasing Limit Zero Breakers video that has been publicly released on YouTube, and we're gonna live react so that I can also post some stuff for announcing my Limit Zero Breaker testing. Early morning for me, 6 a.m. Well, good morning. Good morning to you, Arietta. I'm glad that you tune in right away as soon as you wake up. It's like, yo, I just woke up and then Loki is up. Yo, salute. There's a new game that I'm gonna be playing, Arietta. We got contacted by NCSoft directly to test out the prologue testing for Limit Zero Breakers. And if you guys know, it's by Mappa Studio. Hang on. What am I supposed to do? F3. This one's here. Live react YouTube video with YouTube Live is like trying to sleep in the tiger den. One mistake, the channel wiped out. The thing is that, yo, Mimo, the thing is that I got approval from the manager, the PR themselves. They told me that, yeah, I can use the footage from the official Limit Zero Breaker channels from the YouTube. As long as not like from the IGN channels, not from anywhere else. I've got the green light at least. So if I got copyright claim, then I can refute it. I can fight for it and then ask from help from the NCSoft PR manager itself. So hopefully that's gonna help. That name sounds familiar. It used to be the Breakers or something like that. The Breakers something in Japan. But yeah, it's called Limit Zero Breakers. We're gonna be watching the YouTube live react to it together. I probably won't show the chat live on stream, but afterwards, then yeah, I'm gonna read the chat again. Because I don't know how risky recording live and then like there's like a chat that is like blah 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 blah. I don't know. I hope it should be fine. Yeah, I hope it's gonna be fine as well. Because if they copyright claim or strike it, I'm gonna dispute it. Because I got the green light directly from the game company. So holy guri. Holy. Wait, Mañanas is not. Oh, Mañanas got turned 35 now. 0.002. Okay, nice. A shame of us. Not a shame of you guys, but you don't know if like there's a random chatters that comes in and say like some you know, some weird stuff that you might not want happen. Because there's like song request, Spotify, easy peasy. This one, I'll add it to the queue so other songs skip again. Thank you, Hens. Hang on, let me just play it first. This one's here. TikTok chat. I heard streaming on TikTok is pretty toxic. I don't know how true that is, but should I even be streaming on TikTok, guys? There's a lot. There's two people that says that please stream on TikTok. Or like I'm like, stream on TikTok? Okay. I never even use the TikTok, guys. I know that like some of my friends have like sent me TikTok reels and stuff, but we never have like it's a visual bug whenever you capture a monster link that is not completed in the codex. You gain minus point, then plus points. Codex you get. Wait, so you're telling me, Major, that I'm actually already level 35 as it is, but whenever I capture monsters that's like part of this, completing this one, is minus plus added? What's the point? What is the point, man? Like, that is scuffed, man. What is this song? So bitter, slow plus reverb. Aha, now we can hear the song properly. Because before the song was like naturally like very low volume. You go down to you go down to just to get up again. Get up. Wait. Which one is needed for the dessert? So we need to cook the mochi. Hang on. Not you. Mochi. Okay, start cooking. So we need mushroom, ferns, and tornado. That means we can skip this one then. We can skip the chili. But nah, if you wanna complete the cooking achievements, then you gotta collect that one as well, right? Yo, Morty! Yo, Morty, welcome back! How's your day been? I hope you've been having a blast for the holiday. Yo, Morty, we're gonna be doing live react in terms of the Limit Zero Breakers, the new game that we gotta be coming soon. So I don't know whether I can play with you guys. According to the information that I've okay. Yeah, we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait until the game release, guys, so that we can talk more freely about the game. I'm stressed. I kind of wanna say something about the game. I received the invitations for. Yo, hence also receive it, Morty. Okay, depending if there's gotta be server, this and that, we can kind of like play the game, and then we can co-op together as well. So you might be able to play the games with me. We'll see, guys. We're gonna live react to the YouTube. We're gonna post a video about it, so that our channels also can be known for like Limit Zero Breakers, aside from Netmarble. I mean, aside from Mongil at the moment. I'm still not. This is crazy work. The LZV. Holy. Because even if you miss the prologue testing, it's fine. The prologue testing might be different than the actual global release itself. But prologue testing is like a small snippet of like how the game feels, and you're still required to provide feedback and stuff. So yeah, we'll see how the game is gonna be. We're gonna stream it. There's gonna be Twitch drops. There's gonna be Twitch drops claimable for the actual game when the game actually comes. Still not like this. 07? Yo, hands. That's pretty crazy. Every game say that, lol. I hope the game's gonna not change too much as well in terms of the prologue testing and the actual release. We'll see. And so far, this is the first game ever that contacted me first compared to me applying. Well, I did apply for this game as well, but the game also contacted me directly as well with the PR manager. This song, guys, is a banger, guys. This particular song, holy, is a very nice song. For those people in YouTube, hopefully, even though you cannot hear the song, you can kind of see like what song are playing, like this one. It's pretty nice, guys. Do try to listen to it. Unfortunately, we are only allowed to play it on the Twitch side of things. Yeah, that's about it. Come to Twitch, guys. Throw YouTube away. Every day you're trying to preach it. Preach it! Preach it, Dens! Preach it! Man, imagine if we streamline into Twitch only. The thing is that, yeah. Anyway, it's not a good reach without YouTube as well. There's still a lot of people prefer YouTube. This one's it. So, both platform is better but risky. You know, until few months ago, Twitch bans people or warn people for setting up relay chat from YouTube to Twitch. It says that they're not allowed, or like you can't even show the YouTube messages on the widget as you are seeing right now. Whenever the YouTube people like type, you can't see it, right? You can see it, but until a few months ago, it wasn't allowed. The thing is, I can't see 1440 on Twitch. Oh, you can watch at 1K if Loki turn it on. The thing is that it's not allowing me to turn it on because my contents are all... Hang on. Can I... Okay. OBS setting. Can I turn on 180 as well as 1440p? Yes, you can absolutely work with both 1080. Nice. Simultaneously in OBS. Stream in 1080, record in 1440. Wait. Okay. Hang on. Guys, we might be able to do 1080. Hang on. Let me just cooking settings. Where do I go? So scenario 1. Stream in 1080, record in 1440. This setup renders the record to your high-res gameplay natively while sending a downscaled 1080 feed to your viewers. Go to settings. Yep. Settings. Video. Yep. Video. Set base canvas resolutions to your 1440p monitor size. Set output scaled resolutions. It's not allowing me to... Video output is currently active. Please turn off any output to change video. Oh, if we're streaming it like right now, I can't change it at the moment, guys. So I can change it off stream. Do I stop the stream now? No, right? Tomorrow. Not tomorrow. In 2 days from now, when we streaming the LZB, then I can do it for you guys. Yeah. Next stream. It'll be awkward if we turn off the stream right now and then change the settings. I'll do that. Actually, that's a good input, actually. I didn't know that you can do that. That is OP. Okay. Because I wasn't aware that my stream was only allowing the 1440. And I think there's one viewer pointed out before. Like, yo, why is there no 1080p? I didn't really understand what he meant. But now I get it. How's your weekdays been, guys? How's your weekdays been? I hope it's alright as well. Just don't get burned out from work. I'm also been getting sick. Because, yeah, we've been staying up super late these days. Oh. Hey. Nice, okay. You're not a monster though. You're a human. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Going to head off. Yo, no worries. Thank you very much, Imaginary Ace. See you in the next one. We're gonna be playing Limit Zero Breakers in the next 2 days. And apparently, some of you also accepted into the Limit Zero Breakers. So we'll be playing together with you guys as well. Hopefully, if we turn out to be, like, if there's like the same server and things like that. Because some of you guys are based in EU, while I'm based in OCE. I most likely can only connect to like either, well, if it is NA, do I need exit leg or something like that to stabilize my ping? Hopefully not. Or else, what are the options, guys, for like VPN kind of stuff like that to stabilize? Isn't it just exit lag? We can meet other players in Limit Zero Breakers. Yes, you can co-op gameplay with 2 other friends. So make sure to tell your friends, tell your friends to play Limit Zero Breakers, because you'll be able to play it in a co-op settings. The gameplay is very similar to Mongil, but there's no RNG in terms of batch mutation and things like that. So if this is not to your likings, Limit Zero Breakers doesn't have this. It's a lot of raid mechanics that you can play together with your friends. So that's gonna be fun. And it's cross-platform between mobile, iOS, and also PC. There's no confirmation for console yet, unfortunately. But in terms of the PC storage size, from Hens, according to Hens, is 6 gig, 7 gig, somewhere there. Yo, someone finally stream. Yes, but you. I am streaming. But we're not gonna stream for long today. We got a lot of preparations to do for Limit Zero Breakers. Oh, yeah. Yikes. What the? Calm down. Calm down. Okay. Yeah, now he's down. Oh, yeah. It just goes down to 34 again. 35 again. What a pointless system. Not for console? Apparently not, Arieta. We tried checking whether there's a console ports, but apparently that one only support PC. Supports... What else was there? Support PC and support mobile. Yeah. So, yeah, unfortunately, gotta wait for like different games to support console, like Grand Blue Fantasy, which is like next month. But even this one is only prologue testing. So hopefully, let's see if there's gonna be any changes in regards to their plans for global release day. Because we have to see still. I kind of wish that every single games would be just cross-platform everywhere. But from what I know, even like PlayStation is very hard to approve things and stuff. Very picky, from what I've heard from one of the viewers. When will the game release? We don't know yet. We've only got the prologue testing date, which is in 2 days. So that's as much as the information that we know. And we're gonna be playing that on stream with Twitch drops as well. So yeah, this one's here. I think it's... Oh, one more. The Grudge Spirit. Is there any Grudge Spirit? Man, can I just skip this? There's no Grudge Spirit in here. Okay, well, might as well just farm it, because we've been farming daily. Okay, Loki, have a good stream. Head to bed. Yo, no worries, suerte. Have a good night. Have a good night. Thank you for coming by. This one's here. I never see that kind of moveset from the boss. Normally when I meet the boss, it's die instantly. Yeah, same. Because the thing is that I didn't bother like putting the gears at the moment, see? Just have the single gloves in here. I mean, we're too lazy to like change up the equipments and everything. Normally the angel definitely shreds though. Under normal circumstances. Bum 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 bum. ID hex. There is a major bug when you switch hero to monsterling. Drop rate is insane. What? When you don't, it's almost nothing. There is a major bug when you switch hero. The monsterling drop rate is insane. When you don't, it's almost nothing. Wait, what? Is that for real? Doesn't look so. It's still the same. It's still 25-25. Still 25-25. Still not dropping though. Do a test to confirm it. Well, just now we're kind of looking at it and nothing changed. But also, if there's such a bug like that, why you choose Loki for your username? See my profile pictures and see if you recognize the characters. This is my personal favorite characters throughout the whole anime manhwa that I've read. Try with no switch. I mean, now we don't have any more monsterling for the day. But ID Hex, the thing is that according to the creator program, I've been warned sternly, anyone that promotes any bug as a content creator will be pulled out from the creator program. So yeah, unfortunately we can't do anything like that. Hang on. Where is it? What's the other one? Oh no. Okay, guys. Now that we're done with our daily hunting, guys, we're gonna do the combined batch combining. So just the normal stuff in terms of admin, and then we're gonna play the Limit Zero Breakers video. During that time, we're not gonna take, well, now until then, we're not gonna take song requests. I'm gonna turn off the soundboard as well for now. Bear with me, yeah. If we go to stream manager, channel points, where is it? Emotes, no, points, channel. Okay, we're gonna disable all the requests for now, guys. We're gonna do live reaction to Limit Zero Breakers, and then we'll see if it should be exciting. Should be exciting. This is the first time I'm ever gonna be doing something like this. Okay. I gotta set up the YouTube as well. So this one's here. Okay, so this one's done. Do I quit first? Nah, leave it as it is. And maybe, yeah, we can exit first the game. And then we switch to this one. And then in here, I'm gonna pull up the YouTube. Spotify also gonna turn off the Spotify for a bit. Wait, this time, can I play the sound then on the YouTube? For the YouTube... Wait, am I allowed to stream the sound to YouTube for this live reaction watch party kind of stuff? Because we're allowed to cover the content, and we're allowed to use the footage from the official Limit Zero Breakers. We've given the green light. I believe React is fair use. Because we've been getting a lot of like claim from YouTube, where I have to edit and trim down the video over and over again. Or do I turn off the YouTube? No. Okay. Let's live react. Let's see. Okay, let me add one more source. Windows capture, and then right here, what is it called? Limit zero breakers. Let me pull it unpin, put it on the left side, put it here as big as possible. Let me set it up first here, guys. And then this one, limit zero breakers. We're gonna adjust so that it's only showing this much. And then no scroll bar, fully full screen like this. And then Spotify turn off. Spotify. Wait, but what's that? What's that showing? Okay. So if it is fair use and we have been given a green light, hopefully this should be fine for us. But if not, we'll pay the price. Hang on. It's not covering the full screen as I intended. Okay. So until here. Hang on. Let's play a different YouTube. Wait. Now we're allowed to stream Lo-Fi Tokyo. Lo-Fi Tokyo has allowed us to use her channels for streaming on YouTube and Twitch. So we're not gonna get demonetized or anything for that. This one, if we go it like here, now I know the proper one where I need to crop it. So if it is here, so I crop from here. Now it should fully. Still wouldn't be full. I need to crop the upper part a bit. Take it to the top. And then here. Aha! Now that's full. And then the camera, of course, on top. Okay, so that works. Okay. Now this is the NCSoft. Oof. Woo. Okay, the game that we've been excited about, guys. Capture audio. Let me see. YouTube people, you can hear the audio, yeah? I'm gonna stop the BGM music for a bit. Yeah, we're just gonna risk it for the biscuit, guys. I'm gonna see if we're gonna be allowed to, like, at all use the sound effect. Wait, the thing is that the animation itself is gonna be from Mappa Studio, so there's also a risk for a DMCA strike, isn't it? What video? Yeah, limit zero breakers. You came at the right time. I check fair use. Is commentary, criticism, news reporting, teaching, and or parody. Thank you, Sereno. And then, how about you create lo-fi wallpaper for BRB screen by ChatGPT? So far we never had to use ChatGPT. I make my own loading screens at the moment from Canva. So thankfully that one is okay. This one, guys. Now you guys can see me. Should I be as big as this? Should I be as small as this? Should I be yeah, you get it. Okay. There's gotta be a channel that I don't use this music. Track 1, track 2, track 6. Gonna tick off so that it doesn't capture any VOD. BGM for YouTube, yes. If I find mic on all channel tracks, yes. Okay, perfect. So we got isolated channel tracks for just the microphone, and turn off the lo-fi, and then here we go. Let's live react, guys. I won't be reading the chat for a bit, and then let's see. I'm excited. Okay, let's play it. We need to start recording. Alright, so we're gonna live react to Limit Zero Breakers prologue test, which is from IGN live trailers. We've been allowed by the community manager to freely use the Limit Zero Breakers stuff that's on their YouTube channels. So let's react to it together. I'll play it right now. Okay. That's the character. Animated by Mappa Studio. Oh. Yo. In 2 days. That's the right mechanic. Holy, okay. Wish list available on Steam right now. Yeah, so that's Limit Zero Breakers. I know that what you gonna call it? I know that the volume was a bit too loud, yeah? The volume was a bit too loud. Let me just turn off the recording. Call me crazy, not into big bops. Big bops? Big bops? Big boops? Can I? Yo! What do you guys think? That was the Limit Zero Breaker, by the way. We're gonna see some more video footage from the official Limit Zero Breakers YouTube site. We're gonna see some of their videos in terms of, like, for example, the character reveals, or else we're gonna also see the gameplay. I've seen a bit in here. Paris Games Week. What about we played? This is 7 months ago. Tokyo Game Show highlight. Is there anyone that has the gameplay? Gameplay video, 11 minutes. So that's probably the one that we're gonna react to next as well. And then, okay, pick and choose, prologue test, combat preview, full version, TGS special broadcast, 1 hour video. This is 1 hour, by the way. Prologue test beans. How about this one? Oh sheesh. Okay. Let's open this one. This is the main character. That was short. Well, that was short. Let me see. This is the world preview. It always keeps saying they're never meant to be heroes in all the titles and stuff. Never meant to be heroes. Limit Zero Breakers. Okay, another one. This one's here. This is the gameplay video from the TGS Tokyo Game Show. Hang on. So it previews us. This is the control. QWER. Ultimate is Q. Special skill is E. R is elemental skill. Okay. And then shift, evade or run. And then alt, space weaver, lens support skill, capture skills. Chat. You can chat. So see, you can play with your friends, guys. And then normal attack. You can hold it and then you can evade and run. This is kind of like Mongil so far. Character switch 1 to 3. It is very much like Mongil. So for those of us who's been playing Mongil, yeah, pretty similar. This is a town. There's other players. You can see right there on the left side. Just then, first confirm selection. Combat training. So this is like the training when you first started the game. Is kind of like this. Ah, no way, right? This is all characters already unlocked. 11 characters. $10 for this. There's break system as well. Once I have break gauge, dealing damage through attacks. Ooh, hang on. Ah, here, perfect. Once I have break gauge, dealing damage through attacks, skills, blah blah blah, will decrease their break gauge. When the break gauge reaches 0, the monster enters break state, becoming incapacitated for a period of time and taking additional damage. Just additional damage. Okay, okay. When applying two correlated elements in reverse order, a reverse elemental reaction occurs. Enemies affected by a reverse elemental reactions enter reverse state for a certain durations. While in this reverse state, damage to their break gauge increases, causing the break gauge to reduce faster. Break boost. Two correlated elements in reverse order. What does that mean in reverse order? Like instead of A, B, B, A? Switch release. And there's no cooldown for you to switch different characters. This is kind of like NTE, you know? Okay, when applying two correlated elements in the correct order, a forward element reaction occurs. Enemies affected by forward element reaction will enter a forward state for a certain durations, while in these forward states, damage taken increases, causing their HP to reduce faster. So, if you're doing it in the correct order, it's forward state, reduce the HP faster, but the other way around, it reduces the gauge break faster. Got it. Pretty simple. When least elemental skills hit a monster, it applies water element to the monster's R. Press to use the elemental skills. Oh yeah, because the R was the element. So R. Switch right away to the third characters. This one is fire element. R to use elemental skills. So that's damage boost. And just now there's something to do with the main character. Kaito. Kaito is the main character. Is the destruction class. So there's destroyer as well. Is this Cloud? Cloud is a Kai that deals heavy damage to monsters in break state. Press 1 to switch to Kaito and deal powerful damage. Okay. So he deals more damage during the break state. So kind of like the assassin in Mongil during the break. Okay. That's like his wall. We're not gonna see the whole thing. This is what? Crafting? Ooh. Yo, this is pretty exciting. There's even an animation during the crafting. It's pretty cool so far, yo. Okay. Go to a marine and enjoy the raid. Ah, there it is. Solo, using all 3 characters. Co-op, 3-player co-op using only leader characters. Oh, so each of you will be only playing one single characters each during the co-op. Okay, understood. And then Giant Ancient Dragon. Okay, let me pause here. Let me see the chat, guys. Nice. So, call me crazy. No, you effing crazy. What did I think? Seems like a less polished Mongil. Mapa Studio too. Means full nude. What? Mapa Studio means full nude? Not really. Chainsaw Man. AOT last season. Jujutsu Kaisen. Berake Curse. Berake Curse. You breakers. Oh, okay. You wanna play MMO? Oh, is it Japanese game? It's Korean game, but the animation is done by Mappa Studio. I want to play MMO games like this. Yeah, you know, Yovka, I wanted to play the Blue Protocol when it was still by the Japanese company Bandai. But after they sold it, I'm like, man, it's not really like looking that amazing. Yo, Sereno, thank you as well for the 15 stream streaks. Ariete is 25. I think Ariete is on the leads. No? Even Hens is less than 25. I think. Let's continue a little bit. Just a little bit more. Okay, let's continue again. This one, attribute weakness, is wind and fire. And then there's a resistance attribute as well. Oh, right away. So there's no fillers, monsters, things like that. When raid, it's just you and the raid boss. The gameplay looks awesome, guys. Holy, it feels like anime, no? The monster shooting the blast from the mouth and things like that. Swipe. And this is really feel like JRPG that I've been missing, guys. Okay. Oh, okay. That's the ulti, I guess. You can keep switching characters. That's the most interesting part. How did they dodge it? When it's slamming the ground? Boom. Seems the damage didn't get in. So by switching? By dodging as well. The shift. So kinda like Mongil as well. You dodge, you evade, you nullify the damage from the boss. Okay. Holy. I like the animation. Nice. Clear. Yeah, nice. Nice. Okay. What is this? They just keep doing raid after raid after raid. Okay. I guess this is the main content of the game, the raid system, whether you play it solo or whether you play it co-op and stuff. So that's pretty exciting. I kind of want to see how the co-op is looking like. But I guess we won't have a preview of the co-op yet. Okay, well, let's end it here for this one, for the preview wise. Yeah, this is pretty much just all the raid monsters. Okay, guys, so that was the Limit Zero Breakers preview from the TGS, which is Tokyo Game Show 2025 versions. The game is gonna be prologue releasing in 2 days on 10th of June. So yeah, we'll be excited to stream this game on YouTube and Twitch, and then we'll be playing hopefully with you guys as well. Some of the characters like this one.
私が対処しましょう。報告は後ほど。逮捕します。厄介。公務執行妨害です。手続きは省略した方がよろしいかと。
Will you be pulling for these? Because it's this gacha game as well. So I don't know. Well, too late at the moment. But yeah, that's the game, guys. Okay, I think we can wrap up this stream here, guys. Thank you so much for coming by. Those of you in YouTube, there's 12 of you left. Thank you very much, guys, for coming by. Let me just quickly read all the chats. We were planning to stream it way shorter today. Let me see. I'm 27. Is it Korean? You MDF. Okay. There wasn't enough feeling for the VA that said breaker. They need to watch Gurren Lagann. Have a good day. Yeah, no worries, guys. Have a good day for those on YouTube. I'll end the stream on the YouTube. And for those people who are on Twitch, let me see if we can rate a streamer that's streaming Mongil. Hopefully.